Silver.
Can you do more job for me?
And now going properly live.
Oh yeah, Wendy.
Could you catch me up just a little bit?
Yeah. So basically,
Oh, yeah.
you got on the same boat
Can you
as
silver
them, and you
this?
went
And
to
I'm gonna pass them my
in the
mom's sword.
Kingdom Pirates attacked.
We kicked
That's
their
That's all
ass.
that happened.
I have this.
Okay, good.
And you landed in Paddington.
And I'm just gonna like put onto the
That's why not.
to the thing like 10 gold.
Yeah.
Really nothing
You gotta
bad will happen following these dangerous individuals.
You gotta commit to the bid.
We're still, yeah, we are still in Pond.
That's happened. I think we'll all just enjoy the boat ride. And she's the only one not yes or west. And all you now have.
Well, I still have money. I won the drinking competition after all.
Okay.
You're right. You have a few of my coin as well as some other fellas.
I got 58 gold.
So, yeah,
I think I chipped in like a.
Did you catch
forgot.
that? Did I do the recap?
I hate him.
When I went starting the stream, that's when it started streaming feed. And then, like, there's a 10-second delay, but it was very much caught, whatever. Caught, catch.
Alright,
Caught.
well, I don't think we need to introduce characters. Long as time.
It takes forever because we're fucking
Nah,
jackasses.
man. He uses squares
So
over
listen,
hexagons.
hop
He's
in.
fucking
Alba,
kills
well,
us.
Hi, my name is Kenji, and I like cats.
Alright, I cast fire
No.
and then
No,
wild
that's
magic.
no finish.
No, your place trash.
Yeah, so there was like some stuff last time. So some people want to shop, some people
Become
want to do
Krill
jobs.
now and
Which ones
become
do you guys
Putz
want?
too.
What? Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up.
And
The dog requested that like it be turned down, but I can't hear y'all over him.
Trying to be quiet.
But I can't
But,
hear them.
But yeah, what do you guys want? You guys want to shop or take another job?
Go. At least for me.
I wish to kill.
Alright, fantastic.
Well, jobs don't necessarily mean killing. Okay.
It's a good job, still.
Alba's murderous rage has been fucking noted in the campaign.
You have notes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, what was it? Last night I was asking, hey, any general ideas for any of the jobs we could potentially be taking? And you're like, no, I don't have that planned
the
at
whole
all.
point of this campaign for me is just to try a new style of DMing, and I'm in love with it.
You can
That's why
still
see
plan some stuff, especially when we
planning's for
deliberately
posers. Anyways,
didn't
I
look.
planned for tonight's session at work. Don't worry about it.
Like, we deliberately stopped
You got
before
right
looking
here.
at the board so you could plan. You had a whole 2 weeks. But, I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, I'm no
I
better.
spent that time
Yeah,
working. But anyways, Fiery. Alright, you'll be the final deciding vote, and Blossom if they want to vote, and also Wendy if they want to vote. Do you want to do job or shop? Job.
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 Alright, so I guess jobs have it.
I
Alright,
just.
so,
Man,
guys-
that works well.
how far back are you, Valerie?
But
No,
Are you
because
like
it was
right
my
in there,
robot.
or are you just kind of like hanging back, like?
Throw them in there. All the way.
I don't want to make decisions for their
It's all
character,
shiny.
other than they're with the party because.
I mean, basically,
know
it's the
what they'd
same
be
like
doing
little gem
otherwise.
thing. It's just shinier.
So how far are you into? Like, are you right on top of them, like mingled in with them, or are you just kind of watching from far? Wendy, I'm not sure if you're.
Wendy.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I feel like
You'll-
maybe I need to watch.
Okay,
Okay.
so you. Alright, you the bush creep.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I sniff the air and smell the new potential child to join my family?
You have longsword?
Perception check at disadvantage because you are in a major city.
Hmm. That's fair.
Also, I don't think I'm not sure how well otters fucking sniff.
That's a 5. I can't
Yeah, you
smell
don't-
Wendy sitting in the bushes.
There's too many children around. These children that don't need adoption. I must clarify for each character. But,
I need to point out, it's like an intrinsically for you here in this regard of just like, I just more or less like, can I just detect Wendy fucking staring at us?
Man, I feel
Oh wait, I'm
watched.
serious. You guys? I thought I'm looking around for jobs.
We're at the
We're
job
looking at
board.
the job board.
Yeah.
You're just staring at us hiding in the bushes again, apparently.
So,
Okay, I didn't realize what you guys were doing.
Hey, party, could I buy
So,
the raw supplies?
Yeah,
longsword?
you're at the job board
Go
right
to the
now. There are a few that kind of stick out right away. The recruitment ads for the local police, flashcard.
The best thing is it come
Um,
up at half the price, so it'd probably be
Just
like
your
7 gold and
generic
5
jobs
silver.
of I need the dishwasher, I need guards, I need this, that, and the other. Clown needed for children's birthday party.
So Swoosh is
Ooh,
gonna
you wanna do
look at
that.
them and go.
Out of all the
Can
characters
Smith
here
give
who I
supply?
think
I
should
mean,
have
stuff too.
children, just for their physical safety, is probably
On steel.
Alpha, after exploding 14 children with a fireball, going to life and
Give shinies.
They just cast Fireball again to get rid of the imprisonment.
oh my
No
god.
problem
then
cannot
we'll
be
just
solved
put
with
down,
Fireball.
like, 10
But yeah,
gold pieces on
Should
the
we roll
counter.
perception?
Yeah, you can
Supply,
roll.
I do shiny.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look at the job board.
Me want to do clown job.
Yes.
Me clown job. No. Clown job. Children can be so cruel to you. Don't let them do that. No. Clown
I-
job.
Need 5
I think it's
resource.
better to say that, aren't you a wizard, not a clown? You'd be basically making a fool of yourself.
He likes to make people laugh. Clown job.
You know what a clown is?
Fine.
You've been stuck in the
Because,
Feywild. You've been stuck in the greater Feywild. Do you know what a clown is?
Oh, I became somebody fucking patron.
Yes.
What do you mean you
Well, I
became
met my
somebody's
patron
patrons?
there.
But yeah,
I met my
if,
patron there, and I was basically their jester. I think I know what.
But do you know what it is?
10 yellow shinies.
Probably.
Get me as
No.
much of this as you can.
So who else is like rolling to look for jobs? Also, you see like a lot of guards you have to like time in.
They have a lot.
I'm immediately gonna be like,
You know, I think
ooh.
the better I do.
Do you think I can take a moment to just kind of chat it up?
Swift is going to then
Oh, yeah.
Well,
pull
they're on
out
patrol,
another
so they
sack
just wait
of
at
exactly 100 gold.
Okay, then I wave back and whatever.
Yeah.
Are
Like,
none
they're-
of them
they're
on
supposed
break?
to be somewhere and they're supposed to
Keep
keep moving
supply.
unless they find trouble.
What crafts?
You know how it is.
Are they not on break? Are none of them on
100
break?
gold.
None that you see right now.
Okay, fair enough. I don't remember. Where is the job
Both
board?
of my eyes are just gonna be like
It's
all
like,
big and wide, like when you're staring down a cat. And I'm just
Tucker,
gonna be like, all
please.
happy
It's
looking.
like the middle south end of the city. Like you can see the Capitol building from where you are. Far away.
Okay, so the
Yes.
job board is in like the road area rather than like in
Okay.
tavern or something.
And I'm gonna like pick up my little
Yeah.
Roomba all excited and happy and a little like half eaten
Apple.
like lunch. They fall out of it.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah. Is Fiery the only one looking for a job?
We all are, so give me a
I
sec.
want a clown job.
We all are, yeah. Like, what?
The more you say clown job, the more it sounds like.
You want to still roll perception, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
I want to do clown job.
yeah. Everyone roll perception.
I already did. Or
You
should I
already
roll
did.
more?
No, you're fine.
Ooh, blacksmith, question.
For
If you take 50 more gold, can you
Kill it.
set up small drinks and
Uh,
for me?
what are you doing right now?
16.
With that, you do notice
I need
just
small
past
forge,
perception,
small anvil,
you
flint
notice
craft.
the box of
You
bush.
know, The station.
This is for the
More than
job.
my
What the
tools
fuck
can
are you
handle.
on about?
Yeah, it was for the job. What?
You do for me and get me.
Yeah, well, I want
supply,
Wendy to
50 gold
officially
for
join the party via
installation
dot
and
thing
for
because I
food
think it would be
process
fun.
and
Then
100
have
Eventually
them
you're
roll.
rustling in the bushes.
Then have them roll sneak and look at our passive perception.
Oh yeah, Wendy, roll scene.
How do people forget passive perception exists?
It doesn't come up often.
It should.
How do I roll?
If you have things stealthing, you look at passive perception. As a DM, it comes up. You just look at people's sheets without them knowing. You have the power.
So you roll stealth under your skills.
Yeah. I said sneak to be a little bit of a shitter, but yeah, no, it's stealth.
But
Yeah, baby, let's go.
wow, no one
I'm gonna get a
really
mobile
grabbed it
crafting
and
station. So happy.
Okay, no, you are just
Lounge
fucking
job.
dust in the wind.
You rolled a nat
You get to
20.
retire, I get to craft
got a
on the
natural
go,
20, that's
and
a crit,
I
so
get to make
basically
the
no one can
downtime
ever
time to
find
make
you
weapons
ever
and
unless
arms
you
for
want
everyone
to.
passively. That sounds like a fucking good.
Okay, so I did roll sneak.
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially if I
and
can
you
get
did
my hands on
really
some
fucking
gunpowder
good.
or
You, like,
backwater or nitric acid or platinum.
no one
Ooh,
knows
if I
you
could
there.
get my hands on a little bit of platinum, I could set up
I'll
a
take
chemistry
both,
set
let me
so
take
that I
both
could
out,
actually
because I'm so sure.
create nitric acid out
Um,
of
so
basic chemistry.
the rest of
Oh,
you,
it's gonna be so
however,
sick.
find a few jobs. There's one
I
from
was
a farm
planning
that's
to
on
build
the
a Gatling
outskirts
gun.
of
That
town
shit's gonna
saying
be
that
dope.
there is a giant ant that is
Cart
giving
mounted
its
gas.
crop and they need it gone.
What?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
an ant killing job.
Ant killing job.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
the equivalency
Ooh,
of,
maybe I can
hey,
make a pendulum.
this wild fucking animal keeps coming into my farm and killing my animals. Can you come fucking deal with this shit?
What size are ants in this, Jaster? Wolf
Like,
size, bigger, bear size?
I'd say they're a bit bigger than bears.
Huh.
How big are bugbears? Yeah.
Hmm.
Bugbears is a race of humanoid.
Yeah, bugbears are just medium sized. Maybe large.
I would
at
say they're
max.
large size.
Bugbears are
Base.
people.
Mhm.
In the D&D sense.
Then let's
I
go
got in
kill some
trouble
ants.
because I actually came
well,
up
there's
with
more
like
jobs.
schematics for what is
Ants
essentially a
sounds
machine gun
straightforward.
powered by heart,
Just to
but they were
kill.
like, that's
One where
unrealistic.
there
And I
is
was like,
a
fuck
missing
you.
child.
A what?
They wandered off, and he hasn't been in like a day.
Oh, I love that.
Okay,
A
maybe.
child is missing in Lego City.
There's a couple bounty posts,
Build the rescue helicopters. Find them quick.
and
Build the rescue helicopter.
I'm trying to peruse what to spend my Clippy points on, and
The best thing about Artificer is that the little mechanical tinkering allows you to set up individual.
it's a body size for the built-in 3D model.
Set it to activate a
Alright.
spell. So you could just set up like a fire.
Is it gonna fucking load?
And it's so fucking hilarious.
Cause like Clippy
However-
points only last for like a month or something.
Or you know, you could just be
Or if it's
benign.
Yeah?
something else catches your eye.
What catches my eye?
Something else. You notice that in an alley
By the way,
behind like
how
the
much would it? How much time do you reckon it would take?
Hold on,
to,
I'm
like, set
turning-
up the
Go up
the
again.
cart with a miniature forge.
What?
freestanding
And then get all the supplies.
job board, you see there's a crying child down a side alley.
Oh shit.
I cast fireball.
No!
I'm gonna be like, oh, there's a child, and I'm going to immediately head over to where the child is. I'm
You're
going to.
wearing, like, your,
Blossom child detected.
Hold on.
Your armor is similar to like what you had in the military, or is it what you had in the military?
Do the guards wear chainmail?
Yeah, and there's like some embroideries on there as well.
Then I just have what I got from the military because I haven't gotten really any new armor.
Okay. So he's going
Yeah,
to
and
see
someone's
you
being
and
loud.
it's a tiny, like really young lab.
I make you.
Walk up to you and say, Mister, he took it in my bike.
Someone took your bike?
Yeah,
No,
the
You should
mean
stop
man
him.
did.
Oh, why are you?
You should stop the
Where the
mean
fuck
man.
did you?
Hello. Why are you crying
Yeah,
in
he
an
taken
alley
it.
though?
Because he taken my bike.
Did he take it from you here or somewhere else?
Yeah, it's the Bill Brighter. He took my bike.
I
Like
will
he did
insight
in-
him real quick.
He, yeah, he's telling the truth.
Okay. I'm just like,
Bill Brighter?
Bill Brighter?
How far away is the bike thief?
He's in there. He owns the building my parents live at. Please get it back. I had to sell the lemonades all summer.
Where-
What building is
why-
he pointing at?
Hold on.
The one, like, he was crying in front of.
Hold on.
What is it?
It's in the apartment building.
It's like, where are your parents currently?
They're at work.
Uh,
Do
I'm
you
going
have-
back to prison.
Act valiant.
They have to work at the mines.
No,
I stay home and ride my bike after school. But then the mean man took it.
do you have any trusted, like, adults near here that can watch over you?
My grandma lives, like, that way.
How far?
Like, down the street.
Okay. And you said that the kid of the person?
No,
Man.
no, he said he owns
I'm
the
gonna
building.
just like look
Oh,
at their,
okay.
their
I'm
chest
sorry,
and
I'm
The
just
guy who
hearing
like
bits
his
and
bike.
pieces over people talking over Jaster, not just, you know. Alright,
Fair.
yeah. So I'm trying to piece things together.
I'll
while
give you all the money I have, and he pulls out 2 rusty copper coins.
You're good.
Aw.
You're,
I'm,
you're good.
I'm gonna
so
grab Felix and pull them back slowly so I can talk to them real quick. So
yes.
not to be mean to the small child, because bless their soul, they've yet to describe what the object that we're looking for looks like, besides it being a bike.
I'm
Who
getting
we're
to that.
searching for besides a name.
I was getting to that. I just wanted to make sure to get them somewhere safe, as I'm a little concerned with a child crying in an alley before, you know, the whole them having their bike stolen
I'm
shtick.
gonna look at the kid. Does the kid look roughed up?
It looks like he
Does the
fell
kid
off
look
his
like
bike.
Yeah, but does it look like he
Swift
got the
getting armory.
shit beat out of him?
I
No,
would say
wait,
no.
Forge. Any card.
I think
Okay.
the kid's gonna be fine.
And I still
Well,
he's left alone with no supervision. His parents are at work, and the closest.
Darling, I was looked on plenty as a child. It's fine.
You know
Clearly
what I
not.
could do is that
I'm like just like he got his bike stolen, and he has no one to help him except for a random stranger that approached him. So things are clearly not going well for him.
But you're a nice
Lord.
policeman.
Oh right, I am. And
I have a solution.
Darling, my beloved Felix is not a guard. They used to be. Well, no, they used to be a soldier. It's very different from being a guard.
I mean, I kind of was a guard. I mean, a part of the military,
Kind
but
of, sort of.
I was stationed as a guard here.
We can teach this kid a valuable lesson. We can make them like me and teach them how to use their rage to get back their things.
No. All right, hold
No,
on.
it's-
Let's first
Has a very, very important.
Okay. let's go and bring you to your grandma, because you currently don't have a bike, right? So you don't have a way to go places quickly, right? Could you tell me about the bike as well as like more about this person?
Yeah, he's rusted and dirty. He took it because he said it brought down the property value.
Oh, they're a
Kid, where do you
capitalist.
live?
Right there.
In
In
apartment
the
building,
apartment
yeah.
building right there, yes, but both parents are not here because they're at work in the mines.
Corpus, I got an idea. I can have my pixie watch over him while we investigate the bike thief, and instead of him just giving us.
Oh, I'm
copper
bringing
coins,
him
have
to
he
his
just
grandma. I am bringing him to his
Okay,
grandma.
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, a pixie is
But I was also.
Pixie is good to keep an eye on him, but in terms
Lower
of
your voice
see,
slow, Corvus.
Okay.
Yeah. so it's like, all right, can you tell me like about this person? Like, I'm gonna basically be kind of gesturing for the kid to follow me, and like I just was like, and you said up the street, right, for your grandma as we. So basically, just tell me the details as Felix is now bringing this child to his grandma's home.
Yeah, Mr. Bill Whiter is a big man. Well,
Mhm.
big dog, and he real big. They had to put special door for him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
he's not very tall either. But you shouldn't bring it up because he gets very angry,
alright.
and then he starts, going on about how hard he had to sell lemonade all summer.
Okay, so he's got a
Yeah.
rusty bike. What was the original color?
He got me right when I was taking a bite. Hang on.
Like, I'm asking. Alright. What's the
Yeah, I
original?
can tell to you it was blue because I can't keep doing the voice.
Alright. So it was initially blue. It's
Mister.
rusted because he's had it for, like, it's a bit beat up and stuff.
No, I got it last week.
I get. Then why is it so rusty?
It's a shitty bike.
Alright. Well,
The shiwi one. It's a shitty boy.
and so I am I'm bringing the child to his grandma. Are the party coming with me, or are they just kind of discussing amongst themselves what the fuck's going on?
I'm sitting here thinking, why the fuck haven't any of the police come and assist to this crying child?
I don't know. Mr. Property Value might be, bribing the guards to. Oh no, it's an HOA.
Oh, blatant corruption, you say? Well, time to go kill a man.
This is an HOA guy who's bribing the guards.
I will.
HOA? Oh, well, he definitely has to die now.
All right.
I guess I'll come with.
All right. So you're coming with. I'm just like. Hi,
So who's
Valerie.
And also
going
I
with Corbin? Or I'm sorry, Felix.
Huh?
Who's
Hello,
going with
biscuit.
Felix?
biscuits. Oh yeah. Who?
And I was also thinking, since he only has like a couple copper coins, maybe I don't know, he can just pay us by giving us some lemonade. I don't know.
No, I'm
I
not
feel like
taking.
that's a little better than two
I
copper
am not
coins.
taking payment from a child.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm just gonna see what I can do to help
Head of
him.
this man.
Yes. I'm going to see what I can do to help him. And we're gonna do this lawfully. So. Which, my character is lawful good, to be fair. So.
Guess who is?
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Lawful neutral. So I'm even more of like a. I follow the law over my own sense of morality, usually. So,
Yeah, that's not how I work. I'm gonna kill this man if I get the chance.
I would say Rosa would know if you're gonna do something like that, it's best to make sure I do not find out.
Exactly. And you're leaving.
Oh yeah, we need to take care of this quickly while Felix is gone. All right. So.
And we'll-
Jennifer, you're with me. Brace the door. We're going in.
Fun fact: I can now make my weapons do fire damage.
oh my god.
Beautiful.
So, I am currently, walking the child home to his
Okay,
grandma's
you're
at
not
least.
Felix. Bye. Be safe.
I
love
will,
You. Get
yep.
on the door.
Murder time.
I'm like, oh man, I'm going to, talk to
The
this man
second
when
they
I get
round
back.
the corner.
Well, they don't run a corner. They just go down the street.
And I'm, going down the
Right,
street
the
talking
second
with
that
the
they're
child.
far enough down the street.
We immediately kick down the door to the building of the guy who stole.
Okay. Good luck. Get inside.
FBI, open
door.
up.
The door should open.
Yeah, the door opens.
I kick it down anyway.
Breaching
No.
doors.
All right, so who's where?
Alright, so we're breaching the door. I cast fire.
So, all right, who's the where? Just tell me now,
I'm at the
I'm with
apartment
Corpus and
building.
the kid.
right?
I guess I'm next to Blossom.
All right, so who's with Corvus? Other than Wendy, who's with Corvus?
Yeah.
Why
I'm
is that?
just Wendy.
Why is that blank?
Okay, we'll start.
Weird.
It's like a 2-minute walk down the street, so we'll start with just Corvus and Wendy. So yeah, they start going they just kind of go off about like how hard they worked on their with their lemonades, and that they had to make the lemonade because they didn't have like a juicer or whatever the medieval thing of a juicer.
I didn't have a medieval equivalency of a juicer.
Like they didn't have a
Or
press.
used
He had to
it.
like manually split it in half and then just kind of grind it against something to make juice.
There's,
You can just
Yeah, but
squeeze it with
that
your
is-
hands,
There's
and
That's
then
how you do it.
there's also a non-mechanical juicer that exists, Jaster.
No, I know. but you know, he said it hurt his wrist and everything. And like you then walk up to this kind of not really run down house, but definitely in mild disrepair.
All right, how there is the grandma? Is the grandma like, oh, sweet old lady, or
Grandma's
like?
The grandma is on the porch and says, "What are you doing with my grandson?"
You see, he was crying in an alleyway. I want to know what was the dude's name again?
It's the Bill Bright.
Mr. Billwright. Apparently, he took this kid's bike, and I heard that you're the closest adult that he knows, so I brought him here.
Well, that Mr. Bill Bright, he's a terrible man.
I'm sure he is. I'm going to do my best to see about having him return his bike and stuff. It's just like I didn't want to leave him crying in the alleyway alone, so that's why brought him here and stuff.
Well, I will call upon the guards and while you deal with that horrid man.
Yes, I will just I'll
Howdy, Cap.
talk with him and stuff. I was figuring on like letting guards know about whatever the heck's going on there, and if anything else, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I don't know his name, but I'm gonna make sure that he at least has a bike by the end of the day.
Miss Timmy.
Yeah, I will follow the law. Anyways, let's go back to the people not following.
In the building. I look for what looks like a manager's office.
Alright, let's
It
play
is
ready or not.
down the hall on the right side.
Oh no.
You see that it says Mr. Rufus Billbright, Esquire.
Oh no. The
This is
otter.
it.
The otter wants to speak to the manager.
This is it. Juniper, breach.
Is the door locked?
Doesn't
Try it.
matter. Break the door down.
No. I try it, but I don't open it if it is ready. It's just a question. Is it unlocked?
Let's say, no.
Alright, I kick it down anyways.
Alright.
What?
Roll a strength check, I guess.
I rolled athletics.
Yeah, athletics,
Good enough.
Jesus.
So yeah, you kick it, and it's kind of not the best door. Also, something you notice about this door, it is really wide. It's about 4 feet wide.
Brilliant. The second they kick it down, I cast Zone of Truth.
Jesus.
So you kick it, and it just kind of bulges outwards, like it's being it's only being held by like the deadbolt and the hinges at this point.
Beautiful.
It's still in place, but you could probably like crawl through it at this point. What is the beating of this? He's B-word fat. You see a pug? I'm assuming you go in.
Yeah.
Yes, cool. The second I see him, I hit him with Zone of Truth.
You see a pug that's about twice as wide as he is tall.
So he's like 2 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
So your average
Yeah.
HOA owner.
What is the meaning of this? Get
Are they
I
hit with
can't
the Zone
do
of
B
Truth?
fat, but just know he's B-word fat. Basically, every word he says starts with a B.
And beef is
Cool, great, fantastic. The Zone of Truth.
He has to make a save for that.
Is it?
Okay, what's the save?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, it's charisma.
They have to beat a 14.
And Blossom knows if they fail it or not.
Yes.
Yes.
If anything, probably want to drop it in the
They
chat.
fail.
Fantastic. He cannot lie to me.
Not willingly.
He can speak through omission, but he cannot lie.
Yeah. He can't be like, oh, the sky is purple, but he can be like, it's not purple.
Technically true.
So,
Technically true.
The door kicks down. I fucking look at. Did you steal a bike today?
but that brat ran into me.
Did you
Oh,
steal
I
a bike?
confiscated it. Yes.
You have no right to. Oh wait, I'm not there.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not here to stop this.
Juniper, you specifically make a perception check. I want to say.
Alright.
Then oh wait, yeah. Wow. Make
21.
make a intelligence check with advantage.
Intelligence check with advantage.
Yes. All right. So while this is happening, you're looking around for the bike, and you see a lot of nice things in the apartment. A lot of things that have been imported in specifically. You know, like fine wines from the Marsh song, different wooden displays from like the Selvin, hand carved wooden displays, some rare meat from Rodentia. There's one thing though, don't notice any import stamps.
Looks like I might have to live up to the family name of blackmail.
Oh, do you notice something, my beloved daughter?
First off, there seems to be a large lack of import stamps in here. How'd you get all these things in here? You throw them off the moment they get in?
Well, I can't lie.
Hang on, I gotta think now.
Well, if he doesn't
Anyone
know,
can
he
ask
can't
him
lie by
questions.
omission.
You can also
I-
just not
I
say
don't know your
anything.
meaning. These are all goods.
Yes, imported goods from other places that require import stamps, so, you know, it's a crime.
I'm not sure if I appreciate your assumption.
Lying through omission is still lying, my friend. At least when it comes to, me getting the answer I want.
Real quick, Valerie and Felix, they're making your way back. You also, no one has like
He's
touched
buying
upon the fact that this fox that you met at a party once just appeared, but you know we're all.
They're our friend now.
I just
Wait a
basically.
Goddamn second. We have a more pressing matter here.
So you guys are making.
I
Are
just
you
went
like running back?
Ah, you're here. Anyways,
Actually,
child.
this is a good question. Felix, how much you trust Rosa not to murder this man?
Rosa's never murdered some random civilian before. What do you mean?
Yes, but like based
That
on
you
the
know of.
situation,
The thing is,
what does your character think is like? Basically, I'm asking: are you running to get back, trying to prevent
No.
anything bad from happening?
Rosa knows how my character is, and therefore I don't know that Rosa would be willing, and much less literally gunning for killing this guy. So I'm just like, okay, like, they're probably just coming up with a game plan, if not already talking to this dude. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, this might be partially or already handled by the time I get there.
Brilliant. Yeah, continuing on and helping with the investigation. I
Oh yeah,
would like to.
is there a bike
Indeed.
shop somewhere in town?
There's like a couple places. Like, they're not like super common, but they're common enough where like they're not super expensive.
Any on the way, because I might stop by and look at the price real quick while passing by.
Like there's one like it's like a used bike shop where all of them are like kind of shitty, but you see a few. It's like a gold piece or two depending on.
God,
which
that's
one.
expensive.
Well, yeah, they're not like super common.
Couldn't Soup
It's
just
a
fix
bike.
it?
The thing
Like
is
an artisan that could
the
probably
reason
fix it.
why I'm looking for bikes on the way
Why don't they-
is in case we can't convince him to give it back, I'm going to buy him a bike, is what Felix's plan is.
I thought it was up Vampire Daddy. He'll buy you a bike.
Well, you don't know that yet.
I don't know, like, that they're about to potentially murder this man,
No,
so
I'm
I'm just
gonna
like,
murder him.
I don't know.
That's nothing about murder.
I have a
Ignorance
noble
is very
title and
expensive.
pretty good pretty good idea that he is doing illegal activities. I can do whatever I want with this guy, essentially.
Technically,
so
you could probably
this-
chop off his hand. He did steal
This
a bike.
man cannot lie. I would like to. Kenji, if you would kindly help me with this, because I am probably going to assume better at intimidation than I am.
I'm alright at it, yeah.
Well, you probably have better than a
Actually,
plus
next to
one.
Blossom.
Yes,
Wait,
it was
wait,
mostly
wait.
a joke that the
Wait.
barbarian does in fact have good intimidation.
She does what? Wait. What is your intimidation?
That's +5.
Let me check my intimidation.
Although
My
I'm assuming
intimidation's
Jaster
+8.
would let me like rage for advantage or something.
My intimidation's +8.
That's how I'm so mad that you can't use other things for intimidation by default.
I feel like you can. It's up to the DM.
Yeah.
You
But
can
by
basically
default, not really.
you can basically go for. I would consider like if you were to punch the wall, it could be like an intimidation strength check,
I can punch through a wall.
just to throw out an idea.
Oh no, I was just going to, for the simplicity's sake of it, because he can't technically lie. So what I'm following up with doing here is very simple. You can either be more compliant, or I can shatter your fucking knees.
Okay, roll for it. You also can't physically see his. Man.
I don't need to fucking see them to cast the shatter spell on his knees.
He's also. We don't care if he's a paraplegic.
I don't need you to walk, I just need you to talk.
I'm just waiting on that intimidation.
God, it's a shame I don't have advantage.
You have advantage.
It doesn't matter.
I
He
guess.
rolled a 4.
Oh, good.
So what do you want him to be more cooperative? Is basically what you're asking.
More or less.
Well, not asking, intimidating.
Yeah. What do you want? I can't do the B word thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk along.
The questions, what do you want?
What do we want? That
What-
is a good
what
question.
questions?
What do we
I
want?
listen
That
to
is a good
Juniper.
question, my
Continue.
friend.
Alright, I'm
He's
not.
also. I forgot to describe him more. He's wearing a very oversized suit, and he has a monocle.
Brilliant.
There can
Anyway,
be-
Juniper, continue with the interrogation.
Well, I have one question before I move on to something more, friend. Do you have any idea who I am?
No.
Well, I'm part of the Purrington family, and that combined with the very obvious fact that all these things are illegally imported, smuggled in one way or another, I can basically do whatever I want with you. Or at least if I go through the proper channels.
It's about at this point that Felix and why am I blanking? This Valerie are back. You just arrived to the front door, and the door's open, and you see that one door seems to be almost broken down.
What's going on there?
Where's the
Cute.
bike?
Seems like it's a bit
I
loud.
should probably
in there.
go in.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
gonna,
then.
gonna start heading over. It's like,
Fucking hear me down the hallway.
Where's the bike?
No. This fine gentleman is going to buy that boy a very nice bike, or someone is going to be notified of all this, and I will make sure it goes way up.
I'm just like approaching, like, hey guys.
Oh hi, we're having a discussion.
You're
He's gonna
Hello,
buy the kid a
Donald.
bike, isn't that right, friend?
Look, just don't. Look,
Does the good dude
Like,
mistake me as a guard? Considering the child.
officer, thank you.
Huh?
Please, these ruffians have broken into my place of business.
You have stolen several objects.
Also, we have not broken in. We have done property damage. The door was unlocked. It's not breaking and entering.
Also,
I didn't see
I
you
am
break
retired.
in.
I am retired, to be fair. Also, I mean,
Make a perception check, Felix.
right. I'm going to at least see the broken, like, fucked up door, but that's.
It doesn't matter. You hear footsteps behind you.
I'm gonna look behind me.
You see, an old our war buddy / guard is like, "Hey, Felix, what's good? Wow, this guy's got a lot of nice shit. What's going on here?"
We were about to talk.
He's still in uniform.
Who is?
The guard, your
War
war
bu-
buddy. He's a current guard.
It's like, oh,
What's going on here?
Apparently the owner of this building, like, stole some kid's bike, and I was gonna see about getting it returned to him.
Oh, it goes deeper than that now, dear.
What? It
How
does?
so?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Juniper,
about it.
would you like to elaborate to them, or do you feel like you should hold on to that for a later time?
Uh,
I want to know.
let's just say that this man is going to buy the kid a nice bike, or he's not. He's going to regret it, and not for once through me doing physical violence to someone.
Well,
Yeah, because
what-
that would be illegal.
Alright, well,
Let's not say that in private, please.
well, I mean, I'm gonna need to know why, because I mean, I currently got like this door was locked. He like reaches, turns around and like undoes the deadbolt and opens it. So, like, give me something so I don't have to arrest you all, because I know you, and you're cool, and I'm assuming you hang out with cool people. So what's going on?
He's still under the effective zone of truth. He stole a kid's bike. Yes?
That I confiscated it. Yes,
Illegally.
a matter of perspective.
I'm pretty sure you.
You're not a cop, so you can't confiscate.
And even if you did, wouldn't you have wanted to, tell the guards right away instead of coming back to this cushy office full of expensive
Fancy
things?
things.
I'm still not here. The guard says, I'm still not hearing, like, why you guys broke in the first place, and why, like, other than the bike, he might get a slap on the wrist, but you guys would probably, like, I need something so I don't have to arrest you.
Do any of you have mending? I know that some of you have magic. I'm kind of like gesturing towards fire.
I got some magic,
Do you have
but I
mending?
didn't break in. I
Also,
only
we
came in
didn't
here and
break in
then
and
broke
enter. Once again, you said the door was unlocked, Jaster, from what I heard. So,
No, I said it was locked. It must
Oh.
have been, like, pretty sure I said
Okay,
it.
so-
I'm pretty
Or
sure
else I
because I
fucked up.
specifically said I
Unlocked.
kick it anyways.
Oh, did I say
Yeah,
unlocked?
you were saying unlocked.
Yeah.
There was
So
no
we have
lock
to
on that
convince-
door.
So we have to
Okay,
convince
never
the
mind.
officer that he is lying. That he
The
didn't
only
break
crime
in.
I have committed is
We don't.
property damage,
we
which I
don't-
will happily pay if this man,
We don't have to convince him that he's lying. Just mention that Blossom has Zone of Truth on the dude, and he can be
I
interrogated.
do have zone of truth on
Yeah.
the dude.
And mention
I
it
did.
in character.
I did. I actively said he can't lie to you right now. Ask him.
Not everyone's gonna know.
Did you take the bike? Yes, I confiscated it. Okay, where is it? It was damaged.
I mean, it was rusted
Ow.
to begin with. But-
I don't wish to say how it was damaged.
you damaged it purposefully after you grabbed it, didn't you?
Not purposely.
But you
So
did
you
damage
could
it.
damage it.
So you broke the bike.
What, did your stubby fat form trip and fall on it and crush the whole thing to bits or something?
Maybe.
He doesn't say anything with that.
I'll take that one as a yes.
I did hear he is sensitive
All
about
right.
his
So we'll leave it at
size
this.
scaling.
We will finish our conversation with this man. He can decide to press charges later when our conversation is done.
I would. Officer, please.
Oh, so you want me to tell him about the other things I figured out?
Alright, you gotta tell me this other things, because I might be able to overlook the breaking in. Depending on what it is.
I have my own channels to do it, but,
Just tell him.
yeah, fine, I don't really care about this bastard. If you take a good look around this room, do you see a single import stamp on anything?
He looks around. Oh, the night market's back. Alright.
Night
It's
market?
gotta go on the board. Alright. So,
Oh yeah, I would.
well,
I
first
would-
of all, you're under arrest, and I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna arrest them because you're a bigger fish. He goes around and he's like, "You guys have rope? I custom reach."
I give him.
Damn.
I give him like I have rope. Everyone starts with rope, and I take starter equipment. So I'll give him
Alright.
the rope.
I'm guessing,
So he's gonna like take off a thing of rope and like
I like to
You would just
imagine
get,
it's
like,
the
a head
handcuff on,
stop
like,
made
one
and
he's
arm.
shove
going,
against
and
you,
he's
which is
going
bigger.
to like open the door and then like waddle him out.
I like to
I'm
imagine.
gonna go to the guard post. Felix, I still kind of owe you.
I'll get the.
It's gonna be cataloged afterwards. I wasn't here though.
Fair
For the
enough.
cataloging.
Uh,
So I mean,
if one of them has
do what you will.
if one of them has the spell
He's
to
gonna
fix the
waddle
door,
off.
I'll get
He's
them to fix
waddling
it.
off right now.
Yeah, it's like, alright. So, do one of y'all have that mending spell that, like, fixes stuff?
I do
Oh
not.
no.
Soup can just
For
fix
those
it.
of you, for those of
Okay,
you who
then
didn't
Sue,
get it, he's
please.
saying if you want to take shit, take it.
Oh. My
Oh.
ass. I'm just like, ah. And then, like,
What is
Well,
there
I'm,
to take?
I'm as dumb
That's
as
the
shit,
question.
so I can't.
There's a lot of like gold statues. There's a lot of like flying candies and like candy corn.
Candy?
No.
There's
Maybe
like
take a
high
physical.
class liquors.
Just a smidge.
I take
Just
all the
like-
candy I can
yeah, you
see.
did get
A
quiet.
lot of high value
Well,
items.
What was
You
that?
see a little
Okay,
tiny
yeah.
chest on
They
the
said
desk.
you required her, so yeah.
Look in the chest.
I'll take a chest.
You,
Take a look at
Specifically
the chest.
Jaster.
you also see
I need him to be
decent
loud.
bit of gold in there. I would say
I need him to be loud because
We need to get you guys all.
the thing is
You
like,
know the ones that
my
like,
computer's
start
gonna be
in
fixed
one
soon.
and then like
Don't
branch
worry.
out into
it's the situation is that Kenshi's PC is not up, so therefore we're using my PC for
I
the both
know.
of us.
It's just I'm thinking of getting like those couples headphones, the gimmick ones would be really.
We
fucking
don't
nice.
need that.
Yes, we. And she were making.
hang on, I'm doing some math here.
Boom, toasted.
Yeah, like if I will, Felix will be trying to get Soup to help him fix the door.
Based on how we did the armor, can we just say it takes?
Yeah.
I'll help anyways
Well,
with making
doing
sure that.
I'm
Charge
stealing all the booze.
Yeah, no, we're looting and then I'll help
see
fix it.
in that little chest. It's a big apartment building. It's a very big apartment building. Find a grand total of 5,250 gold.
The fuck?
He's a landlord. Also, why is it all in gold though? What the fuck's paying
Well,
rent in gold?
I'm just saying like total value. It's like different
Fair.
denominations. Total
Sweet
value.
take grinder to Adam Apple.
Like total of all the stuff in it, or
In that, yes.
okay.
In the chest. So that's probably where he's
No, not in
keeping
the
rent
chest,
money.
Everything in
You also see a legend next to it, and it's notated the full amount with every tenant on there saying paid.
Okay, yeah, that is rent money. And I will say, if anyone is like looting, I'm gonna be like, kid.
God damn it, you fucking little shit! Stop eating adhesive.
Felix will very much be like, hey, why are y'all taking shit?
I
I'm
feel like
touching.
you also know that like no matter what, as long as a decent amount of stuff is still here, he's still getting a full charge for really like non.
Yeah, it's just like,
good.
I'm just saying, like, if anyone is taking a shit ton, and, like, in general, I don't like it if people will be looting in general, because, like, it's
I'm
just
only
stealing.
taking candy.
I'll still be like, like,
Swift
character-wise,
2 bottles of booze.
character-wise, I'm gonna be like, that's uncomfy, but as long as it's not going to cause him to not get charged, then it'll be fine, I guess.
Well, he'll still get charged for, illegally importing shit and buying from the night market. And while he's doing that, we get to get drunk on this shit.
I added 3 bottles of really fancy wine to my inventory.
Is anyone
I
taking any
handle
form of, like there's bits of money everywhere? Just let me know how much.
I
What you
don't
get?
know what money
You cried
is
a lot in your sleep.
I would
rent
like
money
to, I
and
would
which
like
is
to go make
illegal.
one.
It's a good
Well, I'm
idea
not
to know.
touching the money.
Well, like I said, everything money-wise has
You
been
cried a lot in
ledgered
sleep.
as paid.
Yeah, so
That's
it's very
what
much.
ledgered as. I don't know what exactly all is fucking rent money and what is not
Swiss
rent
saw you.
money.
Hey,
That's
it's
been hidden.
already paid.
I'm not stealing the fucking innocent
But it is
people's
owned
money.
by the dude. It's
Yeah.
clearly documented and shows that
Swift
homie has
River
this
Ward.
money.
Yeah, that means that he's been
Yes,
given
you
the
said there
money.
was
It
a
doesn't
bunch
matter
of
where it
pieces
goes
of
after that.
money.
Yeah, fair.
Well,
Could-
no, there's like different, but this is like where the majority of money is, like business money.
Whip gonna
I'll look
sell
through the bit.
recording.
I'll
Oh,
look
yeah.
around the bit.
Jaster, you said that the bikes were like a few gold pieces, right?
Yeah.
What's a decent
Well, the
bike that I
shitty
saw? Like, in the price of it.
God damn it.
From
God
what you know,
damn
you
it.
spend a lot.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry,
You know
what?
that 5 gold would get like a 10-speed bike.
Alright, I'm going to only take 5 gold to have the dude pay for the bike. That's it.
And are you taking anything, you know?
Nope. Felix would not.
So who's taking what? Are you?
Candy.
No, let's start from the top. Blossom.
Sorry,
You
my
said
cat
you're
was
just taking the
eating
liquor. Or are you
mint.
taking anything else?
I'm taking like 2 bottles of bourbon. Or
Anything
something
else?
of the nature. No, I just want booze.
Wait, we punching him now?
Fiery. What do you?
Guess I'll grab a little bit of alcohol.
No, for cooking.
Next, we are going to make very nice alcohol soup.
Kid look.
Also known
Swift
as just
also.
a margarita.
Soup.
Oh my
Trash.
god! That's to learn myself. Nice. How much money was actually just lying around the apartment?
I'd say that you were able, like, separate bags, some in like hidden areas.
No
that
worry,
you were able
I
to
use
find.
cheap
I would say if you want to grab all of it, you can get probably about 500.
I will say anyone taking all of something or so, I'll probably be giving them a bit of a stink eye.
Taking a bunch? Not all.
You're leaving a singular box.
Yes.
I will make note. I will take a total of 50 gold for ingredient buying, but I will not make it very unobvious that I took it. AKA, like, if it was found in bags, I'll just take some out of each.
Valerie, what do you?
Well, I think the Fae kind of appreciates some clear spirit. So I think that's maybe what I'll take if there's any
Swift
left,
already.
like a couple.
Yeah.
And hey, but
Resurrection, true shape, lots of stuff.
Yes, the
Man,
event
how
Fae
much
and
booze
Greg
I'm gonna
Richter.
drink,
Really
I'm gonna
good idea.
get resurrected.
Anything else you want to take? Money, maybe?
No. No. I know you're trying to get us.
If get
Maybe
Money's
that's,
legal and I ain't touching it.
pot filled with
Yeah,
stuff.
actually,
and
I'll
then
leave behind
true
the
shape
money.
pot
That's
filled
probably a
with
bad
stuff.
idea.
Dragon.
I think
Transfer
I'm
soul
kind of
into body.
agreeing. I'll
Boom.
just leave money.
Stick to the illegal
the
goods. There's no way of them ledgering how what illegal goods we've taken. Because if he's dumb enough to fucking write down how much illegal shit he took in, that's even more trouble for him.
Hey,
Swift
can
nuts
we
equal
search for a
on
book of all
hard to
the
get
illegal
idea
shit he's
across.
taken in?
But it,
Oh yeah, Jaster.
Are there any books?
there's lots of books,
Jaster.
mainly
Oh.
law books.
Jaster.
Oh, okay. Is there any non-law?
Jaster.
Yeah.
The 5 gold, I would know as a former guard, I won't get in trouble for it. It is purely
Nothing
for.
here has been cataloged.
Exactly.
You take the rent money and no one
Think
do that
we
enough.
teach others.
Yeah.
You know,
So, like,
Or not.
if anything would get someone, like, arrested, though, I would tell them before, though. That is a thing.
Pretty much you've been given a green light as long as there's evidence to make shit stick.
So, yeah, if y'all want to grab stuff, Felix would let you know if you would get arrested for it. As a former guard of literally this town.
So anyways, Valerie, book-wise, you know, there's different, like, nothing, like, magical, it's mainly law, like, different studies. There's a couple, you know,
the Swift indoor
general
comics has been
books
our
that's
fun
like,
with.
oh, stories about this, that, a couple
Well,
of
that
romance
is surely
novels.
his manner of speaking.
Okay, then I think I'll be good. I
couple
probably
of-
like read most of them.
a couple
Already?
of quote romance novels. You know, the romance novels you find in
So just
yeah.
gonna just like look at their kid
Oh.
and just be like, yeah.
Those
How
romance
interesting
novels.
he's interested in those.
There's like two.
Oh, okay, so
So you just taking clear spirit.
he probably am.
Corvus, are you taking anything? I'm sorry, Felix.
That kind of tall.
I'm
is
taking
what it
gold.
just the
transcends
5 gold.
language translation.
Because technically, yes, I can get away with taking shit, but morally, as a character, he wouldn't. He would just take the stuff for the bike for the kid. It's not even for myself.
And Alba, you're taking the candy.
Fistful of
Anything else?
Just love that word. Translate.
Alright,
You learn it
so
quickly.
Hey,
if that's it, all.
what about me?
What
Oh,
about the
Right,
cat?
they're not in the
Yeah, fair.
Closest thing is
What are you taking?
3 bottles of the fanciest looking wine, and I'm purely doing this to hide from Felix. I don't care if anyone else spots me. I'm just gonna grab like 2 or
It
3
very
random
fitting.
coin bag looking things, like piles of coins.
So I'll say in that case, make away with like
Let's do
Roll a
math.
stealth, and I'm just gonna do a general perception.
Passive.
you make it.
I gotta.
Okay.
I mean,
Because I rolled
Yeah.
really fucking high. Managed to
I
find like
think tall men gonna
one
get
that's filled with like platinum. So you
Damn.
run off with like 600 gold.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even gonna roll a
because you
perception to
crit.
try and
Alright,
see
what's,
that.
what's the specific values?
So starting from the top, Blossom, see those brandies, 300 gold apiece.
Oh. That's what you writing it down?
Yeah, just write it down.
Cool. 3 brandy.
I like that plan.
Value 300 gold apiece. Fiery, you took what again?
I just took some all.
Said a wine, right?
That was Kenji.
Yes,
guess.
you did say one.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I
roll
thought
a
I just
D20.
said alcohol. I just said a nice.
I know Kenshi
Okay.
said wine. That's
Roll a
Yeah, cat
D20.
Oh yeah,
Um,
one of you
yeah.
took one.
Kenji.
yeah, Kenshi.
It was Kenji. The gold value of that wine is about 250 gold. The clear spirits for Valerie will be how much did you grab?
I think I probably grabbed 3.
3 bottles will say 200 gold apiece.
Oh, nice.
And Felix is taking nothing. The candies, I'm assuming you're just gonna eat them, so I'm not gonna tell you. And the
I'm
fine
gonna fix
wine,
Some. I want. We could have later.
still not gonna give value though, because you're just gonna eat them. Kenshi, the wines you grabbed, let's say, roll a d20.
One moment though.
What is with your net
You
20s?
go- These wines are 800 gold apiece.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna drink them. Alright, apparently Juniper is really good at being a sneak thief.
Like, this is the kind of shit, like, that was in your family's wine cellar that you got in a lot of trouble on that one night.
What do you mean a bottle?
One that they found.
Alright, what was the specific denominations of the coins real quick?
Platinum was the bag you got. That's why it was so high. 600 worth of platinum.
Oh, okay.
So 60 platinum.
I didn't. I wanted to make sure it was all one thing.
Did I say give everyone denominations other than Alba?
I think you got everyone.
So yeah, You guys make out before the guards show up to start inventorying shit.
I guess we're not fixing the door.
Well, there's still jobs you can do.
Yeah. I'm going to be going and getting a bike for the kid.
Okay. You know a place where, get some pretty good, get for that price, get like a top end 10-speed bike for the kid.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll say everyone goes just for the sake of, brevity. Everyone goes with you, so I'll bring the kid to the bike.
Oh yeah,
The kid to the bike, wow. Right to the kid. So, yeah, they're not on the port.
One thing. Knowing, that the dude got arrested, what's gonna happen with the apartments? Is it gonna just, like, new owner? Who's gonna be the owner?
The state would step in until a buyer can be arranged to buy the building.
Hmm. And how much does that building cost?
Like the whole thing?
Yeah, like, how much do you think it would be bid?
money for?
More than you fucking have. There's
Yeah,
about
but
30 people in that apartment.
There's what?
There's 30 apartments.
Yeah, okay. Hmm. Knowing what I know about Punked, do I have a vibe of someone good or bad? Like, what's the majority, like, what's the chances of someone just being another dick to fill in his place?
90.
Nope.
Kind of a coin flip. Like, there are laws regarding it, like, apartments and stuff, but it's still up to the person. Like, somebody can be an asshole, somebody cannot be.
Yeah, alright, sounds like, coin flip. This solution may just be temporary for now. But, yeah, okay. The main reason I was thinking that is because, like, sometimes, when it's like, oh, hey, you get rid of the owner.
The guy can't, instead of, it's going away for a while, which he probably is. If not, if he, like, is found innocent for whatever reason, he'll still retain ownership.
Found innocent when he has that buttload of imported stuff?
Yeah, so probably not. And odds are, unless he has somebody who can run the estate in his place, he's just gonna go up. He's probably just gonna sell it.
Okay. Just want to make sure that we didn't just band-aid, like, a crack in a dam kind of thing.
But yeah, so the kid's not outside on the porch. I'm assuming you...
Counterpoint, not our problem.
I'm assuming you're going up and knocking on the door.
Yeah.
The kid opens the door. Mister.
Yeah?
Find my bike?
Your bike got broken, but we got you a new one.
Oh. Got me a new bike?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
No.
I literally have it. Like, I would figure I brought it up.
You're carrying it?
Yeah. Bikes aren't heavy.
Oh. And you see him, like, kind of shake with excitement. Tail's starting to go. Oh, thank you, mister.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be able to go so fast around town now.
Yeah, and you can...
Don't hit anybody.
Yeah, don't want to crash into anyone. Take good care of it.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
And he hops on the bike. He's really excited. And he just eats off. Thank you, mister.
Mm-hmm.
We were never here.
We were never here.
A straight food cart hits him, dies.
No.
But yeah,
Orvis,
no.
the blood of that child is on your hands.
Ah, shit, I didn't grab the Glock. I put the Glock back over there somewhere, I think.
But yeah. You guys have done a good deed. The grandma gave you some cookies.
Oh, hell yeah.
So now you can decide what you want to do now. You have all those jobs from before, and you also have some very valuable things.
Except for me,
More
because I
question.
didn't steal shit.
Who the fuck is getting milk to make that milk?
What?
It's fly milk.
I mean, you could just do like with the bee stars on the of like a, or like how that chicken lays eggs, but and sells it, and then it gets like sold again, kind of thing. So like a cow could be like, I because cows, like dairy cows specifically, they naturally make way too much for their kid. So, it could be a matter of that.
Well, they're bred to do that.
Yeah, they are bred to do that. That's why I specified dairy cow. I'm a German Shepherd. I'm not a wolf. So there's going to be dairy cows instead of just random like wild cow like things. So.
We'll just say it's like 5 million, and I'll workshop it.
Lies producing milk opens up too many horrifying facets of reality.
Yeah, that's why it would be
wild.
it would be easier to just be like, yeah, no, there's like a local cow that produces milk and sells it to be
I didn't
redistributed.
complain when it was flying.
Because it's meat. It's just the flesh. But fly milk, that implies that they have some kind of breasts, which insects don't have. So somehow, Feywild magic gave them tits.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I want to see flies with tits.
Why did it
To a dark place that I don't want to go.
Exactly.
When you said
Mike
flying
has
milk,
brought me to
I thought
places
you
I
meant
wouldn't
like
go with a
milk that
gun.
flies like a ghost.
What?
Like, why can't it be like that?
What?
Yo,
What do you
no,
mean,
it's
like a
sweet
ghost?
Summer child, no.
What?
I
Again,
don't
for
know.
getting your first dose. Fine, it's caterpillar milk. It makes it work.
What? No, just make it a cow or a
Don't
goat.
push me. I will make it spider milk.
Okay, Jaster. Literally, even like the Beastars were out of the farm animals like that our people produce the stuff is better than the bugs.
Yeah, because bugs are not
Sorry,
built for that.
fucking what?
And the reason why, like, we use cow milk, goat's milk, or eggs and stuff like that from specific animals is because, hey, they've
Alright,
been bred
it's
to do
goat
that.
milk then.
There.
I feel like I need to point out here. You've had it be a thing before. Bats are mammals.
Hmm?
You've mentioned bats exist in this world before. Bats are
There's
mammals.
platypus. Platypus is what milk?
Yeah. Any
You've got
mammal
real
can
stuff
produce
to do.
milk. It's just like there's clearly domesticated, non-domesticated animals that exist, as German Shepherd here, as well as like random bats. So like it's a mix-up of stuff, as well as there's wolves, but they're not civilized for some reason. Like they're tribal, not necessarily like not civilized. They're just not doing the city stuff, and they're like, we're doing our own thing. And some of them decided we're going to kill you for not doing our thing or whatever. I don't know the specifics. Either way, I forgot what my point I was about to
a
make.
rabbit hole here.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do now? You have some jobs that are available to you. Stole a shitload of things.
I want to get the fuck out of Dodge.
We're not gonna get caught for it. It's gonna be fine. What I want to do is find the child that's been missing for a day.
Yeah. Rosa would probably want to do that one too, all things considered.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, fuck me, yeah.
I
Also,
think we should do
who
that
is
first.
this new person? Hi, I've been slightly ignoring your presence, weird fox woman. When did you get part of the group?
Oh, I was invited, since, like, the other town. You can ask, what's your name again, Corvus?
Felix. The character's name is
Felix,
Felix.
yeah. Yeah. She said that I seemed okay, and you guys seemed like, you might be, another magic person in the party. So I've been kind of hanging out with you guys. I'm also kind of traveling. Sorry.
Circled them. I just didn't inspect them. Yes, I see.
Yeah,
It is decided you are now my child.
and
What?
they may need to be. Another thing is, I know you you look after those who don't fully know the way to behave in some situations. The way we were introduced was an interesting circumstance.
Yeah.
You thought may have to mate with
So,
a werewolf. Thank
child.
goodness that not
I
the
figured
case.
that you would be all up for it, considering yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Anyways, let's find the child that's been missing for a day.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
I'll
Right,
also have
cool.
my pixie scan the around the town in the area we're not looking. Maybe we should split up.
Let's first get information on
Locate object.
what the
Now we got
child
offspring.
looks
Wait,
like,
the
and
child's
talk
an
with the
object.
family where they.
A corpse is an object.
Oh my god.
A person is also technically an object, though not
No,
many
D&D
people want to
rules.
agree with that.
No, D&D rule, the corpse is an actual object that you can use locate object to find.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
a corpse.
let's
So we're not looking for a corpse. We're looking
let's
for a
find the parents.
I'm just saying, a horrifying realization. You have to accept that this child is potentially
And
dead.
whatever.
Maybe we should ask the grandma where the parents are, and maybe the child is with the parents.
This is a different child.
This is the
Okay.
child that we
That's
just
right,
helped
that's
is
right.
unrelated
Oh,
to
okay, I'm sorry.
the parents are from that child that we just helped are currently at work in the mines. What are you
Which is
doing?
blasphemy. Because as we all know, only children can work the mines.
So,
It's what they yearn for.
Quit
the,
trying to eat sticky shit. Weirdo.
it's been so essentially, you find the house on the poster. You see it on the outskirts of town, on this little farm area on the town by the river.
Oh boy.
There's down by the river. Down by the river.
Kick open the door again. They're clearly illegal.
It's like a little farm. There's a tiny farmhouse. Seems like it's all one.
Alright, I'll knock on the door.
Jonathan?
No, my name is Felix. I've come to. You have a poster talking about a missing child. We want to.
Yes. I last saw him at the edge of the woods while I was working the fields, and then I haven't seen him back
Alright, and
all night.
like right over there?
Yeah, right over there.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Like
please find them and bring them back.
Yes. Any other specific details? Did you hear anything specific?
It's a cat, by the way.
A cat?
Yeah, it's a cat.
Okay. As well as like I'm guessing your child is a cat as well, yes?
Yes.
Any specific fur patterns or so?
Hey. He's a calico, brown, and black.
Okay. Alright.
Just brown and black would
About-
be tortoiseshell.
Yeah, like vampires. And how tall is he roughly? And
He goes probably up to your knees.
okay, and his name's Jonathan?
Yes.
Alright, and he was over at the edge of that field, and anything you recall from that night?
I was working the field. I like I usually do. He usually plays around the field while I'm working, and then I call him for dinner, and then he doesn't come back, and I search for him all night.
Alright. Do you mind if we look around and try to see if we can see anything or so?
Sure.
Also, how come does this person mistake me for a guard as well?
A guard with a
No,
really weird
He's
entourage.
able to tell the difference because one, he's not in super distress. Well, he's in distress, but not like life and death. There are people going to get out of me. Distress.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also not a child.
Fair. You notices, there's not the, usual, additional marking and stuff. I imagine that usually there's, some kind of stuff over it, and I just have,
Yeah.
something that's very plain in comparison because we're tired.
Right.
And it feels weird to not have, what's it called, the cloth thing? Halberd?
Dragon! Tabard.
I think, yeah, something like that.
Thing that goes over with the insignia and everything.
Yeah, mine's just blank. Or, still similar color because proud of where I come. But anyways, I'm like, I'll relay what I heard from the parents if anybody missed it, and be like, all right, so over in that general vicinity, let's look for anything we can find.
So that's where he's starting. Everyone make me survival.
Survival check.
Survival.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Abilities, skills, survival.
I'm assuming
Very good.
everyone.
My
looks
good rolls
correct.
continue. Jesus Christ.
There we go.
I mean, to be fair, you also have a +5.
I haven't rolled below 15.
I like how all of us are doing
Technically, that's a
survival.
13.
You
Even with the
lucky
modifier.
Brian.
I mean with the modifier.
Fair.
I am a god.
You sniff out the child. At this
Second
rate.
Child.
At this rate, Blossom's just gonna get a +1 to finding a child.
Yeah, Blossom should have had advantage, like, in the first place, considering his ability to have adopted. Like,
Child in danger, must find, must protect, must
So,
save.
Eat
Rosa,
them.
No.
and anyone who rolled over a 15.
So,
Oh, Valerie, did you want to look for tracks, or are you having a pick?
I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, so I think I'll probably have my pixie do my thing.
Okay. So you pixie, look around and clues. Have it make it. Oh, use your.
Okay, survival. Okay.
Yo, can I have your pants?
Alright, so your pixie gets distracted by, like, you know, this acorn that looks a bit. But everyone rolled above 15 sees that there's tracks that lead deeper into the woods. Kitty tracks.
Wait, wait.
I'm going to start following them.
How could you bring up the breakup?
And everyone else following Felix?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyone
Your
not
soul of the loin. No.
take a silence. No. So, you guys go for probably about good couple hours just following the track. And then, suddenly the track stops.
I'm gonna look
Stop.
around. Mainly
what
up.
directions are you looking?
Gonna like look up around, see is there like bushes around and stuff like that?
No, but what you do see is a giant spider web.
Oh.
And with that, you can all now roll initiative.
and
What was that that's
The
there?
dead pirate.
Spiderweb.
Ah.
That's why I went up. I looked up, yeah.
You got a 15 on it.
Let me look through my feet.
I got a 6.
Oh yeah, we can't.
Oh, that's where my bad roll comes in.
Actually, I'm gonna have you guys re-roll in a minute unless you guys want to roll because I gotta do map. Unless you want to do this all in theater of the.
Let's do the map
Rerolling
for.
initiative, or just wait.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Wait for Jaster to set up a map.
Wait for Jess to finish.
He's always gay. What do you mean?
Exactly. No, he has to finish it. AKA, he'll never be done.
So that child's probably dead. Unless it had other things to snack on. Then it would just be webbed up.
You see that there
Spiders
is
keep their
something
things
up
for a
there,
while
and
sometimes.
it's like
Exactly.
in a cocoon, and it is moving.
Okay, so that might be the child. I'll basically, like, if I,
It's
the
a
moving
pretty
could,
map as the road ambush, but as I can't be.
honestly, fair enough. I will say, if I see the moving cocoon, oh, spider. I'm just gonna be like,
So, down here,
oh yeah,
go ahead and re-roll and
Jaster, can you throw down a version of Juniper that can be controlled by others? The Corvus can do it for me.
or just
let me just give Corvus access to the character sheet.
I will say that after getting access to Kenshi's character sheet, I'm not gonna be able to maneuver around the Juniper you threw down.
Okay, then I'll just delete this.
Yeah.
Alright, so who are we missing on the map? We're missing Alba, Valerie.
I imagine I'm leading the charge, or unless
So
Rosa's
you'll
next to me.
Here. Wendy, if you want to put down your token.
I had a 15
My what?
right now. I
Your
got
token. Fiery, also put down yours.
My
And
role
reroll
isn't
initiative.
much different for my initiative. So I don't care if y'all want to go for the OG or the new.
But to be honest, it makes very little difference to me.
makes a lot of difference.
I
Jester,
mean,
can
I
you
would.
help me? What do you
Do
mean
I
by
get to roll
token?
twice?
So when you open up your character sheet, what you click on to open your
here.
character sheet, you the little image that's there. You can click that and drag it onto the map.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Corvus, can you
Oh,
click
like
onto
that.
my thing and do it?
I can't embiggen you.
No, I mean initiative.
Oh,
So
Oh.
it actually pops up.
Right, I forgot
You
that I have.
ate the cat.
And
Oh, it looks as if. Oh wait, huh? Wait, why did I roll?
Wait, did it give me? It gave me the previous roll that I did. Huh.
So we have Sue, Alba.
Embiggen the cat. Or when? Oh wait, you haven't
Am I
raged.
raged yet?
Okay.
Yeah, make sure I have my initiative 4, not 20.
second.
Also, who the fuck is over there?
You're
We can preemptively
here.
start
Make
cutting
sure you
out
roll
the
initiative as
exterior
well.
so
Who are you
expand
asking
out
for
when we get dirt
initiative?
and
My
Um,
initiative was
Fire
4.
line.
Can you change that?
Your initiative
okay,
was
how
4?
do I do that?
Originally.
Oh, I think we're going with the new one so far. I'm just seeing the new rolls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why you keep calling me?
So is initiative
you changed my initiative, by the way, to 15.
Initiative is the
Oh, wait,
order
no,
that
you
we
changed it all.
take for a round. So, for instance, I have an initiative of 14. Kenshi has an initiative of 20. Kenshi's gonna go before me. They're gonna do their turn, and then when it comes to like my initiative, I'll do mine, and then whoever rolled lower than me.
It's the order of combat.
Yeah, that.
okay, I understand that. I just don't know
Where
where
the
it
button
is on
is?
my character sheet.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
character sheet between
Oh,
your
there's a
armor
zero.
class
Desire
and your
box.
speed, it should have like a number and then a initiative in like small
Oh,
text.
it's 2.
Yeah, click
Is it
it.
next to armor class?
Yes.
Click
Okay,
the
so
initiative
two.
Click
word.
on your token. Click on your token and then click initiative and it'll pop on back on the channel.
There you go.
I think I did.
So, what's your dexterity, Valerie?
Dexterity is 2.
What's your dexterity, Rosa?
Also 2.
Do I
alright,
start-
In that case, both of you roll just flat d20, and we'll cover the
Dude,
higher
just hit
roll.
soar.
Why does started
Just
have a
sword,
15
do
initiative?
whatever
I'm
it is.
confused.
What do you mean, sword?
Are we doing
much
the new
further
roll or the OG roll? Fellas, are we doing the new roll or the OG roll?
The
OG
new one.
roll. With the new one? Well, then I'm a 3. Then put me down to 3
it's
initiative.
actually
You can change your own.
But we'll just stick with the initiative we have unless someone has any complaints. Everyone okay with this initiative?
I mean, I'd rather go with like the roll of whichever one we're going with, and
It would be the new one.
Yeah.
So,
the only one person who would change would
oh,
be Albus, I would think.
alright, so
Yeah,
you're three.
mine would go. Mine can change from 3 to 15. That's why I'm at. I wanna
Oh,
go
you have a
with the
thing for
original.
that?
No,
No,
it's
I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Are you going original or the new one?
Actually, that doesn't change where you are. It just changes like the order.
yeah, it changes your order, which
You go after the enemy no matter what.
Alright, so starting off, to Juniper. What are you doing? There's a giant spider.
Corvus, open up the thing. This one did.
Yeah,
Pepper,
stop it.
embiggen me.
Got it. See yourself on the big.
I will go. Corvus, move me so I'm one space to the right. Like there's one space in between us, above you. Like this side. Like, make me to the side of you with one space in between.
That minute
Here.
problematic. I still have
So that's like 10.
I can attack and everything from mine. I just need you to move me. Let's see if the rules here go right. I will be recklessly attacking, so these have advantage. And these will be with sharpshooter, so -5. As a 17 hit.
That hit?
Alright. Does it do the damage there automatically?
No.
How do I make the damage work?
Whenever you do the thing, I'm guessing.
The app is weird about it.
Is it the Becticord? Yes.
Yeah.
I'll click it for you. There you go. It says it's me, but it's Kenshi.
Yeah. Plus 10 damage as well from that, so 19 damage. Or, I forgot to choose my damage type. There's an extra d6 of fire I need to add there. My weapon is on fire, by the way. On top of the lightning damage. So 20 damage. And then I'll have a second attack.
You want me? You're gonna
Does,
name it.
does a dirty 20 hit?
That hit?
Can you go for the damage in, Coco?
Yeah.
So that plus 6 fire and plus 10. So 25 damage and 20 damage. 45 damage in total for the turn.
Okay.
And that's
You're
what.
fucking slamming into it.
Yeah. I throw my whole pole arm into it, pull it back, throw it in again, and then pull it back into my hands. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's not happy. Really at you.
Yeah? Well, Mr. Spider can go fuck himself.
I like how you turned him like that, too.
He's going to now, take a bite at you.
With advantage, don't forget.
I received the law of averages. I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Funny.
So 20.
So,
Unless someone prevents that, but.
So it's a nat 20?
Yeah.
I use silvery barb.
Okay. Again. Yeah, he rolled a 19. It still hits, but it's not a crit. You take 11 points of damage, and I need you to make a constitution saving.
Is the 11 points of damage right now just like the piercing damage?
Yes.
Alright, that's 5 damage.
I need you to make a constitution saving.
I can do that. Natural 1.
Hello. I'm getting
Okay.
advantage? Oh my.
Just barely make it.
Mm.
Alright.
Blue dragon?
Alright.
And that's it for his turn. He can only attack one per turn. Felix, you're up.
One attack per turn, poor guy.
Oh yeah, he is so dead. One attack per turn.
Alright. Shanking time.
Got a license, that.
I don't, that's why I'm
forget.
shipping
Doesn't
people.
this take a... And when I... You deal a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna need your reaction? If I remember correctly?
It's attacked me. There's nothing that's gonna happen that I would need my reaction for. It can't move away. Its turn's over. There's no
Okay.
use for my reaction currently.
So I'm going to you poke him with my pike, right? That's a 17 to hit.
Just barely hit.
Alright. So in general, it's just gonna be the 14 piercing. Let's see, what are the rolls? 9? That's pretty good. I'll keep that.
His lies. With no belief,
And-
such silliness.
Okay.
No one kills
I'm gonna forgo my attack, my other attack, and use my bonus action to direct one of my companions to strike. I'm directing Kenshi to attack again.
Augers! Alright, do it again.
Alright, advantage. There's no minus because it's not the throwing attack because it's right in front of me. There's a 23 hit.
That it?
Can you roll the damage, Corvus?
Yeah, I'm gonna first this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's
Helm.
that's the wrong one. This is the one. So this is gonna be added on to the damage as well as whatever else is going on there. So 3 plus 19
Plus 6 d6. So
five.
24 plus 27 damage from that one hit.
Alright.
That's the hammer and going down on the spider's head after it bites me.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, is there webbing on the floor or is it above us?
It's like a wall. It's like slightly above you. You get to it, but it's like.
It can reach and bite us. It's within melee.
It's within melee, but the reason I ask is can I position myself in a way that like I can be behind it without being caught up in the webbing?
I'll say yes.
Alright, so like here-ish?
I'll say like right here.
Okay.
Like you can reach your body. It's just.
To be fair, I do also have a pike, which adds. I'm using my pike because I'm not gonna fucking bite it in the web, which adds an additional +5 to my reach. I can, yeah, specifically for reach, but one attack. But other than that, that's it for my turn. I position myself behind it, like in general, in comparison to the other people, so that way they can gain advantage to slapping a bitch. Just naturally.
Yeah. Okay. Rosa. Is that your turn, Sheila?
Yes.
Rosa. This thing took a baby.
So it has chosen death.
So much for spelling.
Hey,
Blossom, you there?
They fucking
Dies now.
Alright, so what does it need to do?
It needs to die now.
Okay, but what does it actually do?
A deck save.
It needs to make a saving throw, and then it'll determine if it takes half damage or not.
Also, Jaster.
What's the DC? And also what kind of stuff?
The dexterity saving throw, I believe it just has to
I
beat
would
my
recommend for
spell
more
DC
spiders
of
to show up,
14.
or else this is gonna be
It meets it.
obliterated.
meets it.
And let me
Well,
double
that's
check
on you.
again. Let me double check. We favored the.
Cool. So it takes half damage.
I didn't make you. Everyone here has the handout, right? It says where it's called campaign.
Yeah.
Rules.
Where do I find
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
In the
It's in your journal
No,
section.
Yeah.
Jaster, I'm gonna do a fucking funny thing. Real fucking funny. I deny that. Canon Divinity. Take full damage and suck my dick.
Okay.
Because
So how much damage
lightning
does he
damage.
take?
8.
Third level, he takes 30 damage of lightning damage.
Not looking good.
That's my turn, though. The storm's still brewing above us, though.
Hey, where is the child?
He's in the web.
Where?
We assume.
He's about 10 feet up
But where?
in the web.
I'm asking for a specific
In this
point.
general area.
This one not.
Okay.
You saved my life. Put life in
Alright.
multiple times.
Next up, Valerie. Kill
Yes.
this thing.
Okay.
Why you never done anything for me? He stabbed you.
I like to I think try Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, what I'm sorry, I was double checking something.
Is it Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
Blast. Do I click on it?
Yeah.
Cast at what level? 6?
It's a cantrip.
It's
Or the
a
cantrip?
yeah.
So at 6? Isn't that my level?
Uh,
Or am I
No,
at 0?
it's
Hang on,
your
let me pull
spell
this
slot
up.
level. your spell slot level. not
What's
your
the
level.
highest level spell you have? Like, where's your
Highest
spell
level
slot stored at?
is 3.
Okay, so at
Okay.
third level.
You should have like 2 third level
That's it in
slots as a
3.
warlock.
Well,
Slots,
if
they're
you want to,
different,
if
but-
you want to cast it with a higher spell.
I mean,
slot,
in
or
general,
you cast it as a cantrip. It doesn't cost.
And also, cantrips cannot be cast with spell slots. You just
Yeah.
cast them for free.
Yeah. The main thing I'm getting
at
at is
higher
that
levels, right there, it can be cast at higher levels.
No, it can't. As you reach higher levels,
Oh,
it
when
ha-
you reach higher levels.
yeah.
You can
Basically,
fire-
they shoot
you
it
can
2
fire
beams.
2 beams.
Yeah.
Fire 2.
also another thing to consider is warlocks always cast at max level for what they can because that's the only spell slots they have is the highest level,
But they
But
do that
it's a
kind of short
cantrip.
rest.
which is the advantage of being a warlock.
So, what's the cast at what level?
At higher levels
3?
for a cantrip,
Yeah, there's a pop-up, so we gotta figure out.
Just it doesn't matter what level you cast it at because there's no extra effect for casting it at higher level. Just put level 1 or normal or whatever.
you're
Okay.
your 6th
Uh,
level, so like it mentions, like the spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels, 2 beams at 5th level. So therefore, you cast
Okay,
2
so-
beams.
Yeah, attack
So-
twice.
So, yeah, so I just read that. Cast
Let me try something.
5.
I could. try
Oh,
that
okay.
with
So,
spell
I know what's going on.
Yeah, then you make an
Okay.
attack roll. Not it's
So-
on a save.
Oh, okay. No, I know what's going on. We didn't set up attack. So roll a d20 and add 6 to it.
Okay.
They don't have a plus
So
3
the
charisma
d20 is
mod.
the roll, and then your bonus is 6.
Makes sense.
That's
I mean,
your
if you're a
spellcasting mod.
warlock,
Alright, right
20 and
here.
a
I
6.
Yeah.
and if you get shittier
Like
rolls.
that.
Oh. No, I'm.
What?
No. Just roll 1d20 and then plus 6.
Wait, so D20 plus.
You don't type the plus 6.
I can't add the level. That's add the
Isn't
level.
it that?
So
not
it's
sure.
like
1d6 or 1d20 plus 6.
Okay, so isn't
like
it
that.
the D20 and it goes over to the 6?
What
So
Jaster
type
just
it like
put in
I
the chat?
did, but put the slash
Oh,
in front
type
of
it
it.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha.
1 dice.
Oh no, I know
of
what
a
you're doing. So
20-sided
just
dice.
roll the
plus the
d20,
six.
then add
Just like, oh,
add 6
oh,
mentally.
okay.
I mean, you don't have to do it mentally per se, but
We haven't set up attacks for her character, so I'm gonna probably I hit the I'm gonna have
I'm
Rennick
so
do that.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
It's our fault.
I've never done a campaign on the internet before.
That's fine.
Okay, you're
You're fine.
Member. I can't fuck you.
Uh, but I don't have to. I don't have to put in a.
you're gonna want
Oh,
to
you
put
have to do
a
the
slash
slash
first, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
slash at
slash.
the beginning.
And you're gonna
Oh,
want
We'll
to.
do it that way, just like copy it, copy it, and then
Also, on the left-hand side, you'll see that there's like a dice icon on like, cause there's like the 3 bars, the select, all, all the way at the
Yes,
bottom. You can
that's what
click
I
that.
clicked on first.
Yeah, click that,
yeah,
and then
so
just
you
press
don't wanna
D20.
hit the 6, you just want to hit the d20.
Yeah, just the
Oh.
D20 in and of itself.
Yeah. Then you add 6 mentally, so that's 6.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that does in fact it.
Oh yeah. Did I kill?
No, roll damage.
Oh.
So you're rolling what?
A
It's
D10 plus charisma mod.
1d20, d10 plus
The
your
mate.
charisma.
How the fuck did
Which,
we
as-
both
Because of cantrip and player level, that's 2 beams, though.
It's just a separate attack.
Which is a separate attack, yeah.
So after we resolve this
Yeah,
one,
so we'll do another roll in a minute.
Okay. But you can use the dice thing again to just roll a d10 instead of a d20. That's for damage.
Oh, okay. The D10.
Yeah, d10 for damage. There you go. And then
And
plus
we'll use that
charisma
other
mod.
one and your charisma mod is 3, so this takes 7 damage.
And then-
Looking okay.
And then
And then I'll roll another damage hit again.
Okay, D10.
yes.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, it still hurts.
You did damage.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
damage.
Damage is
Is there
damage.
anything else you can do on your turn?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think so.
Do you have anything for a bonus action?
I don't think so. You mean like a follow-up after?
This place too
You can't.
No, like there's costs for action. There's action cost, like one action, one bonus action, one reaction.
And movement.
Yeah, all of those are separate from. So if you do an action, you can still do a bonus action, react, and you move.
Which
You
your
can, like,
reaction,
move around.
which your reaction technically is any time from your turn until your turn again. So like, which you can go in more depth later, but basically reaction is, oh hey, something happened, like a thing moved away from you, you can smack that bitch. Opportunity attack. It costs a reaction, and you regain your reaction upon the start of your turn. As a spellcaster, for instance, Hellish Rebuke is specifically a reaction. So for instance, if you get thwapped, you can immediately use reaction to burn the bitch.
Okay.
In short. Yeah.
I don't really see anything like that.
Alright, then probably
I'll
it for
probably
your turn.
just end turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well thank you.
And soup related thing.
Like throwing tomatoes at a bitch.
I'm just gonna have the
don't worry.
Roomba just like sitting on my lap, just like trying to contain it from like trying to sweep the floor.
Do commit soup crimes.
Okay. We're just going to commit the Toll of the Dead. $26.
Told the dead is a saving throw on its end, not a.
Oh, my bad. You're right. It's saving throw. My bad.
What kind of saving throw? Well, it doesn't matter. Crit.
Oh, there's no roll. Oh, yeah. It would have been a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so then no
Okay.
damage.
I Toll the Dead again with extra.
Huh?
Okay, fiery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all that.
You're not with how his thing is. Bladesinger wizard. One has to be a. You can make an attack roll with your weapon and a cantrip, not one of the same, unless they're both weapon attacks.
Yeah. Because extra attack
you can
only
shank
works
them.
for the doing the attack action twice. And casting a spell is not an attack action.
Yeah. But in his case, yes, he can, because his extra attack is special, where he can replace one of the attacks with a cantrip. Because Bladesinger wizard.
Yeah. It does specify, yeah. They're
But only one cantrip.
yeah.
The other one has to be a normal weapon.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to get up close and personal and whack a bitch if you want to use that extra attack.
Okay. We go up and whack the bitch.
And because my positioning, you have advantage.
Funny.
Alright.
I rolled shitty anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, that's it. Pulling out
Next.
the fireball.
Alba, the most dangerous motherfucker here.
Yes, I am the most dangerous.
Do not fireball in a
I could
spot
kill
that
the
would hit
entire
everyone.
party here, but I won't.
Yeah,
Because I can dual cast fireball.
yeah, don't fireball, you're gonna hit everyone. Except for
know,
Valerie.
I said I could kill everyone. I won't.
I mean,
want to kill werewolf because they.
I actually have a decent chance of surviving a dual casted
I don't-
fireball.
I don't know about, like,
Uh,
killing everyone, but you will hurt.
Let's see. That would be 86 times 2. So 16d6.
I very well could survive that, more often than not.
8d6.
Still standing, there's a decent chance, but not guaranteed.
I have relentless endurance, so. Still
Alright, well,
standing.
anyways, I'm casting haste on the big guy.
So you're casting haste on.
Oh my god, Kenji's gonna get an additional action.
Yes. And also 2 more haste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll say the cards, but let's see, I'm close. I'm gonna get right back.
And that's all you're doing this turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Juniper.
I can reach
Do
the
your
spider
thing.
fairly well, right?
Yeah.
Especially with me being bigger than everyone.
Yeah.
The extra hasted action will be used to try to pull the spider out of its web and slam it onto the ground.
Okay. Go
Uh,
ahead.
The haste action does specify that can only like an attack.
One weapon attack, you can replace. This is basically a grapple. I'm just slamming it into the ground.
And that action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
And a weapon attack, you can replace a weapon attack with a grapple, and I'm just slamming it into the ground as the grapple.
Which you still have the 2 attacks from just being.
And this is reckless, so advantage here.
I mean, I'm right there.
Eh.
You get naturally advantage
I don't
from
care,
your
I'm
existence.
reckless. Anyways, it needs to beat a 24 athletics or acrobatics check of its choice.
Well, it rolled a 19.
What's its
and
modifier?
It has a +3, so 21.
Alright, in that case, it is. So it's
I
upside
spend
down
nearly
looking at us, right?
170 gold here.
Yes, pretty much.
Alright,
It's
it
kinda
is now
equal
on its back
to-
on the
And
ground.
now it's a new suit of
fuck.
armor and soon to
Alright,
have
so
forge set
it's
up on
now-
wheels. And find lots of
Now,
wolf
for
repellent.
me.
What was that, Jaster?
Oh, sorry. It
Now,
kind of cluttered.
turtle.
Yeah.
Pick up. And
Alright,
I can
now
like
what?
toss the
Is
room
there
on the
anything else
floor
you
so
wanna
it
do?
could like.
I have an entire action still of 2 attacks
Alright,
plus bonus
fucking
action.
kill it.
I'm gonna crawl atop it. I'm gonna just jump up onto its belly essentially and just start whacking onto its head from its belly.
You happen to
Alright,
have
go
thesaurus. Want to learn common better.
First attack, with advantage 19. I assume hits from before.
You seem nice.
Damage, Corvus.
Right.
Normal phrase.
18.
You got big
18
time.
damage, and then
He's
another
told you,
attack
like,
with
we're pack
advantage.
leader.
Are you wanting me to do it? Oh, there we
It
go.
just took a second.
That hit?
Alright, roll damage.
Just 16 plus a d6. Are you?
Yeah.
You
19 more damage.
It's not looking good. Here, go. I don't know, spider noises. Whatever the. Imagine Harry Potter, the fucking thick mouth noises that fucking spider and Harry Potter made. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It's just a chittering.
And I'm not properly grappling it, but I am very heavy and I'm on its chest and it's a spider. It does not have
Alright.
very good ability to use limbs to pull me off.
It's
Can
going
it
to
get up
try
after being on its back?
and,
It
like,
can.
roll over and try and like get you off. So, how much do you weigh?
I weigh. I'm not sure how much my character would weigh, but I do have 200 pounds of equipment I just carry all the time on me for one.
Okay, then in that case, it fails. It's just in a lot of distress right now. It failed by 1 point, so it like shifts around, but you're able to stay on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Felix, do a thing.
I assume the cat has got this in the bag. You mentioned the child
The
potentially
cat is in the bag.
See a moving like, you know,
around here, right?
cocoon thing. Yeah, it's like kind of up in a tree, but not really too far up. You could climb it.
I was gonna cut it down, but alright.
I mean, if you want to cut it down, you can.
Yeah, I have a pike. I can just yoink.
Alright. So, make a intelligence check to try and have it be a controlled teardown.
Also, it's yeah, okay. Just
Swift gets
Just an
better
intelligence
and
check in and of
enchant
itself?
Voice of Burgomaster into letter. Your voice itself.
Yeah,
only
just
6
straight
seconds worth
intelligence
though.
alright. That's an 11.
Alright, so the thing, it like starts to go slow at first, and you're like, alright, if I cut this one, and then it falls like a good like
Yeah.
2-3
Plus,
feet. You hear a
Swift
funk
gets
and
used
a
little doing.
Alright. I will
Track voice paper too.
if it's like in the because I imagine I'm like kind of like right
Yeah,
under
You
it.
speak word
Yeah.
and it trap in.
Then
only
I'm
6
gonna-
seconds.
use whatever to like start cutting them free. Like I have my dagger that I can use to.
So you can start that on your turn, but I won't say you finish.
Yeah, I figure. I'm like starting to free the face. Like, hello, we have come to save you.
Well, yeah, you start carefully cutting into it. How quick are you doing it?
I'm making sure to
And
not
how
harm.
carefully? Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll say it takes a bit longer.
Cause I want to
Let
make
me
sure
know
that they're
when ready.
okay.
Then start. Only got 4 charges.
Yeah,
Have to
here's
use
the
2 to
thing.
make turn.
Do not resist.
Do the thing.
Lightning!
So you
Lightning!
so it needs to make a save, right?
Yes.
What's the save again?
Dex save.
I'm on top of the spider.
Oh, you're gonna also
You're
have to
on
take the
top
dex
of
save,
that.
but you'll have advantage.
It's at most a 9.
I also have a plus. Does this
I'm
affect
gonna
dex
make
save?
that
I
you
know
have
it
to make
doesn't
that
say.
save
I'm gonna
too.
pull it up.
Advantage on
It
dex
is
save.
dex save.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
The spider, however, it will not.
Let me roll my dex save and see how much damage I take.
Don't barbarians like if you succeed like don't take damage
That's
at all?
a rogue thing.
Barbarians get that too, as far as I'm aware.
No, I don't think so.
I remember that like that it's a thing, it's like a danger sense or something like that.
Alright. 15
Oh, wait.
makes the save. What was the damage on the thunder?
Do you write everything down?
I haven't
Yeah.
rolled damage yet.
Alright, well I take half damage at least.
Yeah, you have advantage on dex saves against effects that you can see, such as traps.
Oh, I had advantage anyways then. But I don't take half damage. It's a rogue thing.
I swear there's another
10 damage is total there. Can't you take half of that? Takes 5 damage.
Really? Is it feral instinct?
That's
that I'm on?
you have advantage on initiative, and if
happened
you are
last
surprised, you just can go rage and not be.
The damage is not as good as I had hoped, but the spider takes 10 damage.
Okay, so it hit.
It sounded like
Even if it
you
like
feel
dodges
like
out of the way, the
house.
lightning hits it, and you see it like shake a little bit. Its like legs start to curl up.
That means it's dead.
Yeah, like how
Alright.
spiders work. If their legs curl up, they're dead.
And now-
Where did that from
And
happen?
now for like 5 other spiders just show up and try to beat our ass.
Fireball.
Also, fun fact, everyone: the reason spider legs curl up like that is because their legs function like hydraulics, and their default position is closed.
Alright, so doing what now? Felix is
Cutting open the
No.
cocoon.
so it's easy enough. I'll say you're able to do it, and you find Jonathan there, and he's got like a neck bump on his head, but he's well and good and alive, very dissipated.
Rosa,
Oh,
you have healing
injuries,
spells,
you say.
right?
Injuries, you say?
Were there any
I'm going to
snacks
carry
that
the child over to Rosa.
was tragedy.
Here one.
Hey, he's fine. He's got a little tiny bit of a concussion.
An
That-
ailment, you say? Is spider meat big tasty?
Spider meat is, there's wild spiders and then there's natural spiders. Like some, that it's edible.
Yeah, I think that's
Not
all
just
he
that,
needs
we
to
have an
know.
audible recording.
Okay,
of
butchery
giving us
time.
permission to join on.
Real quick, Kenshi,
Hmm?
make an intelligence
That
check.
totally
Actually, no,
can't
it's
be
fine.
used to
I was gonna ask like to see what type of spider this is, anyways.
Okay.
Anything from the store?
What?
Anything from the store?
11.
No.
No, we're good.
Can I also check
Grandma.
to see what kind of spider it is?
Where?
I guess.
It is. And I
Oh,
gotta figure out
oh.
the name of.
Also, no, I think it's okay. Yeah. But
Yes,
anything
I
else, I'll
rolled
go
to
back.
check it as well.
Alright, go ahead.
Swift is smart.
So, unlike in the picture, this is a cobalt tarantula. So it's
Because
skin
I'm
is
the
like blue and its fur is blue.
Hmm.
You actually
What
know
that word?
that, just because of the coloration, it fetches a higher than usual price than like most spiders who are like black. Just for the skin itself. And the meat, however, it tastes the same as everything. Really just the skin that's selling.
It's got a nice blue
Okay.
color.
Skinning and
Yes. Well, let's go
butchery
Smith.
time. I guess.
Let's get armaments.
Alright. I will allow anyone to assist you.
I will help since I'm the nature person.
Alright, go ahead and make a survival check. Go ahead, Wendy.
Do what?
At 20.
We crit it.
Flip
Oh,
hands,
you're
you say?
just helping. I'm assuming you're like, Fiery's like
Flip
hold
hands.
leg, and you're like holding the leg open to like skin it. So yeah, with the nat 20, you have a perfect cobalt tarantula skin, and I will say you have. How much meat do you want to take? Because there's a lot of meat.
1 second.
All best.
What was
Only
one you
take
wanted?
3 months.
Give it a second.
What would be a good amount of meat?
It's
Yes.
up to you. Could
As
technically-
much
there's
as you
enough people
want.
here for you to take it all. It's about, let's say, 250 pounds of meat.
We just want to take it all and sell it.
Yeah, we could just
Yeah.
like take
Yeah,
it all,
maybe
sell
become
majority.
cobalt, like,
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah.
I don't remember if there was a cash prize for this, which my character doesn't care too
Yes.
much in terms of like for saving the child. Poor child.
I'll explicitly choose to keep 10 pounds for cooking
What?
purposes.
But that leaves 240 pounds to sell.
Yeah.
They're gonna like pull out the little thing
Yes.
that says the 6-second recording and they're
Alright,
gonna go,
so-
let's go requisition goods now. Completely
I can also
transform
sell the
into
skin
something.
too.
Or we can save and use the skin for nice fancy clothing.
Swift
Oh my
no hear
god,
you,
Soup can
Swift
decorate
will
his
get
soup
goods.
can with hide. He's going to improve technology.
I don't know. Is blue your color?
Wasn't the fancy outfit they gave me kind of blue or something?
All right.
Okay, I guess yellow and blue is my thing.
I mean, to be fair, yellow is a lot easier to get than blue.
We'll keep in mind yellow.
Yeah. I can see that.
Doesn't that mean you're wearing colored clothes?
No.
No, I thought you had yellow and blue.
Yellow, as in the skin is yellow and the clothes are
Yeah, yeah.
blue. Which I would think you'd also have red, considering the soup cans.
Oh yeah, it's partially red too.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a guard post or a guard supply?
So what do you guys want to do now? Want to head back?
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
this child
Probably
home.
gonna
We
nudge
will
their
take the
kin
weak
and
and
in their
back.
native tongue say,
I'm just like carrying this child, like
though I think it might be a
Bridal
miscalculation
carry.
of the use of paper, it would be
I
good to
just
allocate ourselves
have the
to
child.
standard
The
clothing
child
so
is doing
that
fine
we
now
can use
because of
guard outfits
Rosa
to
using their
easily
magic.
convince with this paper
Yeah,
to
he's just
allocate some
a
extra
lot.
goods.
Yeah,
for
like I
ourselves.
go ahead and sleep. We're bringing you home.
So yeah, you guys make it. Still sleep. The father like sprints you when he
Just a
and
reason
takes his son
I'm
into
sure.
his arms.
However, I cannot
he's
articulate
just, like,
myself as well as I can
almost
in this
inconsolable.
tongue.
Thank
So
you.
I leave the paper to you.
Listen,
and
so
better. Yours
I
more
can't pay you,
antiquated.
but my
means of
buddy owns
communication.
a shop that mainly caters to adventurers. That you all are.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that the wind shakes the leaves, and he'll know I sent you. He'll give
The wind shakes the leaves. Okay.
and he
And in
he
that case,
just
could
kind
you
of like
communicate my wand to
turns
some of the
away
party
from him,
members?
starts heading
Perhaps
back
they
to
would
the
be
house.
willing to
Shop
use it,
again.
seeing as he kind of
I would imagine like the dad probably initially was scared shitless seeing, you know, the child looks very limp in my arms and I'm just carrying. And then he's like,
Have
oh,
a child over your shoulder. Is that his corpse?
I don't have him over my shoulder. I'm bridal carrying the child. Child gets to eat in my
Oh,
arms
okay.
comfy. I'm not gonna be rude
Maybe
to the
you don't
child.
want to throw this child over your arm and
Well,
carry
yeah,
No.
it with it.
He told you that he is
And the truth of
the
I think
shop
it's an
name is
advantageous thing.
I'm sorry.
It's under character appearance too.
What?
Yeah. I just have gay in character appearance.
There's not a singular other word in their character appearance.
Is hilarious.
Oh wait,
No, I'll never
Kenji,
say that
I
in
should
comment.
send you I should send you what I have. Second.
Alright, what's the dad's name, by the way?
He never introduced.
Swift is gonna turn to them and
Alright,
just go, funny. Okay.
The brother owns a shop called Artifact for
Artifact service. Alright, I'll be right back.
So, look, the other option was Cry Me a River. So, Alright, so what do you guys want to do now? You guys have some, pretty deep loot.
You probably want to go sell them.
Yeah, did the poster say the name of the dad? I'll just double check.
No, it just said, meet me here. It was very frantically written.
Fair enough. And we're like, alright, As far as I'm aware, we got a bunch of stuff that either is going to be consumed or sold that we need to do that with sooner rather than later.
You do know a butcher that you kind of like, too, that probably buy them.
Like, oh! I'll just, like, look at this stuff we have. I'm like, oh! I know the perfect guy to process that meat. And not process it, to buy it. Let me see if his shop's still around and stuff. And I'm just kind of going to be, like, leading the way.
Wait, what's his name?
I
have to make all the names. You have to make one now.
Alright. Leonard... what's the word for the thing? Hold on.
What you looking for?
What's your last name?
Well, just
Jaster, I
butcher.
also sent you something very important that I
You
had.
get us good. If we lacking in armor
Alright,
or
hold on
sword
a
or
moment.
whatnot,
What's
you
your
will be
last
My
name?
name is
As
not a
paper to
surname.
convince
Fuck.
you.
The job title.
You realize last names initially originated from, like, having the job, and then you would be... Your last name... Like, a lot of last names are based off of the job that your ancestors had.
Yeah. My type of generational butcher.
There we go. Fleischmann. Fleischmann. In German.
That's literally just German butcher.
Yes. And guess what? I have a bias towards German. So, Leonard Fleisch. Hold on, I got one. Couldn't remember what it was, but I should have figured that, yeah, it was gonna be Fleshman. Or, yeah. Did I
Alright,
miss?
so, yeah, you're able to find him. You're able to find the Fletch Butchery.
I'm gonna, be chatting it up with him. Does he have any, good sausages in stock?
He has some, caterpillar sausage.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll buy one of
They're
them.
gonna turn to
or-
you and
yeah.
in their comments say,
I'll buy one of them.
it'd be great if we had some alchemist fire.
I'm still-
How much? Possibly some silver. just
This
so
is
the
a butcher I
weapons
like.
come in
I'm
by
going
the
to
time
buy
we use
something
arrows
off of
and
him.
shit.
Because I like the dude, and I'm
Things
going
like
to
how
support his
traps or
business while I'm
maps
around.
also can-
And I imagine I like the
essentially
dude,
just ammunition
A,
and
for
extra
personality,
ammo,
and B,
weapons,
that he's a
any other
genuinely
weapons
good
would be
butcher.
Just anything they
You
could
get one?
spare reasonably
He takes a
to
lot of
improve
pride
the
in his
mercenaries
brand.
who's helping them
Exactly.
fend off this threat.
So how much of the meat are you selling? You have 250 pounds.
If we agree 240, then I keep it.
Yep.
I wanna
Probably
keep that
sold
down.
it. I'll get the cat to use that.
Make that 20 because
I tried yelling for either of you to open the fucking door.
I didn't hear you, my bad. Alright. Yo, thank you.
So,
Swift is just gonna start nodding their head, half understanding common conversation, nodding, giving a thumbs up.
So he hands you how much silver goes into gold again? It's 10, right?
Yep.
Yep. So he hands you 69 gold pieces.
Nice.
Base.
If I were to have gunpowder.
And then he hands you another 5 gold pieces
For what?
Time
for it being
created.
like
I
less
easily
than an hour.
The
because
issue
you
comes
get
with acquisition.
Oh yeah,
but
fair.
like the
The
meat
charcoal
still
and some of the
warm.
other ingredients
So
powder would be more
That's
time.
what.
And I couldn't make anything like that right now.
It would be 74. There are 6 of us.
Yeah, most of them are very
That's
delicious.
12 each.
12 each.
12 each. Then there's an extra 2.
That like you can split with a cat. I don't care. Of
What
just
I
like
get-
right, so 12. You
Yeah,
said.
sure. Me and the cat will each take the extra, I guess, because we were the butcherers.
How much would a caterpillar sausage roll be?
I would say it would be like he likes it, so it would be like $5 half price.
All right, cool.
Oh, and also after, I'd like to go to the leatherwork place. To probably sell the
The hide.
yeah.
There's a good bit. I'll say you guys get, and considering freight, I'll say you get 200 gold for it,
Hell yeah.
unless you're keeping any for yourself.
I think I keep.
No,
And
that
what?
this is the hide, not the.
The hide, yeah.
Oh, I'll take one.
There's one hide.
There's
Uh,
only one
only
hide.
one
Basically, if you want a portion of it to make
With
something.
the cat, you don't claim it.
Okay, fine.
Talk with the
We
cat.
could say to take off 2 legs, one for each of us, Sketchy.
What the hell are we gonna do with a hide?
It's not like we can sew or do anything with it in particular.
I don't think any of us are leather working.
Cunning artisan right here.
That barely passes.
He uses leatherwork tools, you bastard.
That's a technicality and you know it.
Or are you keeping any of it?
I don't care
Sketchy,
for any
should
of
we
it.
sell it all or each keep a leg?
Just sell it.
Okay, we sell it all.
So a total 200 gold. Alright, and yeah, you have the name, and Felix knows where this where artifacts are located. So if you guys want to start to head there, they can pick some up.
How much is the 200 gold split between everyone, real quick?
30 for everybody, 40 for me and the cat. Then there's an extra 20, and once again, us being butcher.
Alright.
No complaints from me.
I have 111 gold.
You have
And 60 platinum.
1.
I-
How much gold does everybody get?
30.
Plus 12 from the meat.
30 from the hide, 12 from the meat. So that's 42 total
For everyone.
per person.
total.
For the most part.
It's the paper
Me and
itself
Cat get
that
a
was
higher
confused,
share
as
because
well as
we
the
were
writing of
butchers.
the,
Yeah.
Burgermeister.
Most importantly, I'm a lucky electric. I gave myself a...
So you guys go to the store, or want to do? It's starting to get to it's probably around 4 o'clock now.
All right, so we
I'm
still
gonna
get
go
some
to the store,
daylight.
and now it's time to go.
Just
No.
what?
Yeah.
No. Let us go to Artifacts or Us and see
Can
about.
we make him roll a wisdom saving to see if he knows how to climb?
It would be more of like a history, I would think. A history check.
I'll say not right now, just for the sake of time, because there is something I want to hit today.
Alright.
Okay. Then we go to the shop.
Yeah.
So you walk in, and it's like a lot of just different odds and there's mainly weapons. It's in, but there's also some like thing, and you see this tabby cat behind the counter. Hey, how can I help you?
Yeah, so, you, like, I pull up the, poster, I'm like, I never got his name, but we did just help him get his son back. Son Jonathan. He said to say that the wind shakes the leaves, to let you know that he sent us.
Oh,
Base.
yeah, him.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that, but like I couldn't find the trail. I'm glad you guys were able to. So I'll tell you what, 75% off. One item for each of you in.
Alright, cool.
That's a massive discount.
Yeah. I mean,
Funny.
it was a spider, so.
It was a spider?
Yeah, he was in the web. Man.
Well, I'm glad you guys got to it then.
Yeah, like, honestly, lucky that spider wasn't hungry, I would say.
Yeah, I mean.
Because the kid was mostly intact, Rosa just had to heal him a little bit.
One of those fancy blue tarantulas. We got outside sold off if you want to go look at it.
Well, I appreciate. Yes, it's definitely worth the 75% off. So yeah, just find something you like and yeah.
Alright, Jaster, what is the entire inventory of this man's shop so we can know
Yeah,
what to
ask me Baldur's Gate style inventory.
No.
What the hell?
So each of you looking around. We'll start with here rolling aside. We'll start with Felix.
Alright.
I just gotta pull this up just so that way.
Note here, Rosa doesn't want anything because Rosa has everything she needs. Felix, just pick 2 things and I'll buy you something.
Fair enough. I was wondering.
One second.
I've kind of done this as like a little trade that Felix likes to have. Is there anything that's like locally made specifically, like a
stuff you know is made locally.
Fair enough. Anything that like catches my eye in terms of craftsmanship in like a dagger or something like that.
Well, not a dagger. Hang on, I'm trying to like pull it back up. I have this here. I'm just trying to find it.
They'll just get me temporarily.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Arrived.
Welcome.
back. So you see this bit of armor,
Mm-hmm.
and it it just kind of it looks very well put together. So you try it on, and I'm not sure how to describe it in character. So I'm just going to say that if you were to buy this, you would have a +1 permanently, no matter whether you switch the armor out later. It's like a magical item that will +1. It is a sort of forgot that kind of goes around your neck, front and back, and you see that it kind of glows with a sort of silvery magical energy.
Yo, I'm definitely gonna want that.
Think of the word fortified.
Yo, this thing looks like it would be a nice additional fortification to my armor. Which... How much is the thing, then?
You see that, looking at it, you see that it usually costs,
20 plus.
No. That'd just be 200 gold. That would actually be cheap.
Depends on the rarity.
Like, common... there was like a price guide.
Common's supposed to be like up to 50 gold.
Like it's plus 1 ace. Permanent.
you see that it would normally be 1,000.
Normally... So,
Very great.
base price is 1,000, so that would be 250.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to borrow like 23 gold from someone.
You can always talk.
need money.
You can always talk to the guy. Saying.
Nah, we're not gonna take a bigger discount. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he's already giving us a 75% discount. Why would we barter with
My
him?
man is guaranteed selling these at a loss just as thanks.
Yeah. And we're not gonna be rude to him.
That or the entire magic item industry is the equivalent of printer ink, where he's still getting 50 times profit, selling it 75% off.
So I just need...
When did Kenji get active? No.
So, Blossom, if you wish to cover the 23 gold on that, that would not be.
Yeah.
I would not be opposed to that. Amount.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
I cover it.
So
They give
you
you
cover that, and he like hands it to you and like, takes the tag off. And he's like, "All right, well, that should be. You'll have to connect with it, so it should take like I don't know, like 3 hours for you to connect with that, and then it should work as intended."
And requires attunement. Gotcha. So what do I call this in my items?
Call it the Forget of the Iron Warrior.
Corget.
Gorget of the Iron Warrior.
GOR
And
what?
Gorget of the Iron Warrior.
Alright, cool. And it just gives me a +1 AC.
Yeah. As long as you have it on.
As long as I have it on.
It
Which
requires attunement,
requires attunement, yes.
based on what Jaster was saying.
Yeah.
Then going over to this. Going over the soup. You look around, you're just, kind of doing your thing, taking a look around, and you see a wand. And you feel a connection to it too, as a wizard. You feel like a draw to its arcana. You pick it up and you feel like do better and be more accurate with your spells if you were to purchase this.
I will immediately pass it up because blade singers can't hold things in the offhand, or else I completely lose my ability. Like, I can't hold an offhand
Once it
item with a
dissipates,
sword.
it's going
I
to
didn't know
lose
that. I
more
didn't
than
prepare
the
any
silver,
other
it's just
magical
gonna
items for
drop
you.
to
What
the
if it's
floor.
a dagger?
It literally, hold on, I'll pull up the blade singer thing specifically, I'll show you.
I didn't know this. I only had the one magical item prepared for you.
Okay, give me one
I'm going
second.
to lift
I'll
the
pull it
remote
up and I'll
look
show
around
you what
and
it
be like,
says.
"Can you silver egg claw?"
I mean, you can always, you can basically modify it to be a different
If
type
no
of
one
item
else has
sort of thing as well.
on,
Oh,
should
you
do
know what?
this.
I know what to do. It's a type of sword grip.
Sword.
He's
It's a
gonna,
sword.
like, look
It's
around
the
and just,
grip
like,
on a
hold
sword.
them and just be like,
You feel like when you cast
No.
spells with your sword, because I'm assuming the sword is the arcane focus, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, if you take off your old grip and then put this one
Oh
on.
wait, give me
you
a
would be
second
able to
actually,
get
I may have
a-
misread this.
Claude dip
Okay.
later.
Well, this is cooler anyway, so we'll just stick with this.
Okay, we'll stick with that, but this is specifically what it says on Blade Song.
My face
I'll
when
use
I
that later
programmed it
for
to
the future.
almost simulate
But yeah,
game, but then it was like, oh, wait,
gameplay wise,
never mind.
you would
I
get a
can't actually
bonus,
feel it.
+1 bonus to your spell casting, your spell attack roll, and you ignore half cover.
What's half cover?
Basically, what's the thing for half cover again?
It basically makes it like, when you're partially behind cover, it gives a bonus to AC. There's
yeah, it gives +2
3/4,
to AC with
half,
half cover.
and quarter cover. And, like, of course, the more covered you are,
I'm pretty sure it's +2 AC for half cover.
Yes.
so it makes it easier to hit shit.
Additional question: If it ups my spell save roll, would it also up my DC?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll say yes.
Okay, I'll go ask how much it is.
There is a price tag on it.
Oh, what's the price tag on it?
Just double checking my notes here. This one will be 950.
I don't have 900.
No, but then
gold.
it's halved. Then it's halved.
No, it's not
Oh, right.
half.
Oh yeah,
It's-
no, it's 75% off. So
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
Calculator.
237 gold and 5 silver.
I'll go buy that.
Alright.
Mathing.
You will have to attune to that for a full day.
Okay.
Alright, next. You're done, you're done. Alba.
Yes.
You're looking around, you don't really understand the concept of money too much. But you do find this nice cloak. It's kind of leathery. And, you know, it feels like comfy on the inside. It's like lined with velvet on the inside.
What'd it do?
Hang on, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong item.
Them moon shades.
Hang on, I gotta find this, but someone else's thing is right here, so we'll come back to you. Sorry.
Alright.
It'll still stay the same, I just, you know, need a moment.
Improvise.
We'll now go to Valerie.
Yes.
You're kind of like, you know, looking around. You know, just looking around, and you find this rod. You know, it's definitely magical in nature. I don't know how to describe this, but you would also get a bonus to spell attack rolls, a +1 to spell attack rolls, and save throws.
That sounds good to me.
Okay,
I don't
and
think I have a stick or wand of any kind, so I'll take that.
Alright. This will be 1,000, so it'll cost you 250.
Okay, and I have 250.
I would assume so. You added the money from the meat, right? Everyone split the meat.
Yeah.
How much
I
was
just
the
normally
meat per
have-
person?
With meat
Yeah.
and hide, 240 for everyone. Or not 42 for everyone.
Okay, so yeah, you have more than enough because you have 259 right now. Then do the math, which is correct.
Which
But yeah,
is
you have enough
fucking
money. Make sure you
hilarious.
grab the money. Your
Okay,
money is above your inventory, your equipment. So
You'll
it
have
is
51 gold
called
left
the
over.
Rod of the Pack Keeper, and it's a +1 to your spell attack rolls, your DC saving throws.
Oh yeah, what was mine called?
Well, the DC saving throw. Yours was called the Wand of the War Mage.
Okay, we'll change that to handle.
Yeah, Handle of the War Mage.
I feel like hilt would work. Or
Okay.
No, the
Hilts would
hilt.
work better.
what is a hilt?
I guess so. Yeah.
Hilt.
It's fine. Hilt sounds cool.
Yeah. It's the handle part. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, cool. Oh, well,
The Roga.
handle. Guard.
Mr. Howard?
Guard.
Oh, should I add the 3 spirits to my item list?
I'll say so. Yeah, just so we can keep track.
I don't remember the mention
Okay.
cards.
So Rosa, you're looking around and you find this nice-looking amulet. And you feel like you'd be able to take more punishment for it. It's an amulet
Adios,
of
my
health.
gamer.
So what this would do is increase your Constitution modifier to 19.
Not modifier, your constitution.
Yeah, your Constitution to 19.
Oh.
And the associated health benefits.
How much is this?
Double check the price here. This one will run you 300 gold pieces.
That with the sale or without the sale?
That's with
I can't afford it.
How much are you missing?
I'm sitting at 245. I'm
So
missing,
55.
55 money.
Congratulations, you have enough money suddenly.
The cat hands you.
I reverse pickpocket 55 gold into your coin purse. By not hiding
make
it up.
self check.
No, I'm not hiding it. I'm reverse pickpocketing, but I get caught.
Yeah. Right. So you buy that, and there you go.
What does it do?
It changes your constitution to 19, and all your along with your modifier and your health percent.
So basically,
What's this thing called?
what's your current
Amulet of health.
what's your current constitution, Blossom?
My current constitution modifier is the modifier is 2. The thing's a 14.
So it gives you basically a +5 to the base stat, changing it from a
This
+2
gets
to a
turned into a
+1.
19. That's a +4.
Yeah, you get 2 extra HP per level you currently have, so you have 12 higher HP. Plus the additional, your saves.
I don't
So
think
I
it
add
would
the
add
12 with
It does.
retroactively.
It does. It does add
Yeah.
retroactively.
Oh shit!
Changing your con mod does that.
Really?
Yeah.
So, do I add the 12 HP now?
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, as long does it require attunement, Jaster?
That will require.
So yeah, once you
So
attune to
like
it.
do it now because things.
I add 12 HP.
Oh. I don't know where I got the impression then that like it only does from like that point on.
I also had that impression. Neat. That is a significant boost in health.
Mm.
What was your health before, out of curiosity?
I was at 38, now I'm at 50.
Very nice.
Nice.
So Alright, well I thought this did a different thing, so I'm gonna have to look a bit more for you, Alba.
Yep,
But
it's fine.
yeah, it did. I thought it did one thing, but it does another thing, and it doesn't. Unless you want to breathe underwater, in which case we can do that.
No, I don't think that's something.
You also look terrible, so it doesn't really help.
Did you find them the cloak of the
Yeah.
manta ray? Is that the item you're recommending?
Yeah, I thought it did something else.
What did you think it was gonna do?
I thought it was like a stealth thing.
Cloak of there's an elven cloak. That would do that.
That's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah, let
It's
me
gonna
look
make
that
him
up.
into a manta ray now. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to sting a human and kill him.
I think is more like run into a room and cast fireball.
He's really.
You know what? I know what we can do. We'll come back to you. But Kenshi, while you're lifting money into their pocket, right?
Steve
You need a
Irwin.
belt on the.
If it's a belt of giant strength, that's the thing I was gonna ask for anyways.
Fuck you, stop looking at me.
It is the perfect thing for a barbarian.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is.
What level of it?
It would be hill giant.
Only hill giant. That's fair.
I'm sorry, you're level 6, and I'm giving you guys super fucking OP items. I'm sorry, I'll take them back.
Yeah, how much is it?
Let's say 400 gold.
400 gold.
I'm sorry that I've increased
I said
your
okay.
strength mod. I'm sorry. Alright, so
And here.
then finally,
Thought.
again, you don't really
Nah, I think toasters are based.
understand things, but you do understand magic, Alba. And you understand that there's a thing here that's magical, and it's just storing arcane energy.
magic?
And you feel like you'll be able to cast spells with this, a certain amount of spells with
Adios,
this once per
spellers.
day.
I forget
It's
the.
a wand of it's a wand of magic missile.
Alright, sure. I have one magic missile works.
Jaster hates magic missile.
Jaster.
Yeah.
One thing I would recommend potentially giving them, look up the Bloodwell vial. Should be on the wiki dot.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that instead. Instead, you find this vial. That you feel like if you put blood in, it'll make your spell stronger.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna go to the clerk and ask what
What
this
is it?
do.
Oh yeah, so you put a couple drops of your blood in, and it makes your spells more powerful. It makes them more accurate too.
Uh-huh. How much blood?
Like a few drops.
Is it free?
I am basically a child. I don't really want to take blood though. How much?
This is normally
Well,
600.
That's tragedy. It's fine.
So
Like 600, you want...
Yeah. It's okay. If
75?
anything else, this gives me a reason to keep doodling and doing it.
75
150.
discount,
Till
right?
then, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah.
But Alba gotta get hurt to you.
yes, but one until don't want to use it anymore.
Ah.
Could you keep it because you get hurt?
He's already giving 75% off.
Don't try to barter with
5%.
him.
I don't want anything more than 5% more.
I'm just saying that Felix is literally in character. Like, don't try and barter for cheaper. He's already giving an immense loss. He's already giving a generous discount.
Alright. I kinda huff sadly and I just put the 150 gold on the table.
Okay, he takes it, and yeah, it gives you a +1 to your spells and your spell safety.
Alright, what is it called?
The Bloodwell vial.
Tasty.
So all now everyone's gotten a magical item, right?
So wait, what did it do again? What did it do again?
It adds a +1 to your spell safety fees and your spell attack.
What type of spell safety? How am I gonna bump those?
So,
Maybe I can actually.
he also sees that some of you are like out of money, so he puts like 5, 6 gold pieces on the table. A little gift from me for saving my nephew. Get yourself an in at the tavern tonight.
I push it aside. I'll pay. We're good. That was infinitely more than you could probably.
You sure?
You've given us a massive discount each. We're good.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'm just out of gold.
And I still have 200 gold worth of platinum I stole today that I can use to pay for everyone's room.
What was that?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you guys hear? One of the bigger landlords got arrested for illegal importation.
Yeah. He stole some
Oh,
kid's
that's
bike,
crazy.
so
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
that's
about that too.
Crazy.
What an asshole.
yeah, he is. Yeah, no. Don't like
Yeah,
people
well,
who
that's
bully
crazy. You know,
kids.
you have a nice and lovely day.
So for sake of brevity, just so we can hit what I want to hit today, because it's probably like getting close to real late for Ted. You guys go to.
It's 4 in the.
Yeah.
I'll try and make
Jesus.
this as quick as possible. You guys go. You sleep. and you wake up in the morning. Each of you pay like a gold each. for,
I'll
like,
pay a
max
platinum
accommodation
just
or
for everyone.
whatever. And then in the
Then we'll
morning,
cover it.
you guys decide to just kind of hang out. You guys are kind of good for right now. If anything, you can sell some of these bottles.
No, I'm drinking these 800 gold piece bottles of wine.
Everyone
I'm not
make
selling
a perception check.
What?
Nope.
Everyone who rolled,
Perception.
yeah, perception. Anyone who rolled over a 10,
What about at 10?
you don't notice. You're busy like, man, it's good to be home. You notice a bat fly directly into the Capitol building.
A bat.
Yes.
Why?
And then about 5 minutes later, you see a bunch of hummingbirds go in different directions.
So war's probably about it. No.
Those are people. What?
Hummingbirds are mounts, right?
No, they're people.
So
Okay.
a bat just came from fucking however
Somewhere.
far this is. I recommend if you have a sense of scale to put in something other than 5 feet
Yeah.
as per square. But however far from the Stellar Cave Republic to Pawington, a bat just fucking flew into a building. And a bunch of birds from way up north.
Oh, you don't see this.
Just like the fucking logistics. What?
No, you see hummingbirds leave. People emigrate places. I just want to point out. Alright, is anyone sharing this? Or.
What are those birdies doing?
Sorry, what?
I was wondering that
What's
too.
oh, it's pointing that direction.
Soup also sees.
The only the two stupidest people, Soup and fucking.
No.
Soup is not the dumbest, he's the smartest.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
Wait.
you need to remember,
Wait,
I
then
need
I
to
have
tell
to accept
people
the
to
rules.
Smart it.
No, you got a 10.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's just Soup and Alba.
Our best and brightest are on the case.
Let's go.
So are you guys sharing it?
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
already
what was
said
said
what are those
again.
birdies
A
doing.
bat flew into the Capitol, and then hummingbird.
Okay, we'll tell them. Tell everybody about it then.
The fuck is going on? Why would a bat fly into the Capitol? Like, as in crash into the Capitol, or like
He
just
flew in
there?
to-
It landed there.
It just flew in.
Okay.
And then he set out a bunch of hummingbirds.
Just normally come and go to places though.
I mean, there are currently talks about mining rights and stuff, so that makes sense. The hummingbirds, on the other hand. What?
Oh, it's
And
probably
it's
war.
around this time. Corvus, you won't be able to hear it, but everyone hears sounds coming from the distance, and then at the nearest checkpoint, you guys hear this. Hang on, give it a minute.
Music bot. Oh, some fancy guys seem to be here.
Felix, you reckon it's a bugle call. Felix, you recognize this as a little thing called Two Arms.
Alright, what?
It's a little ditty called Two Arms.
What does that mean? Because
It means get your fucking ass to base now.
I'm just gonna suddenly perk up and be like, like oh wait, not military.
Interesting Felix's immediate action. And I've done some work with Felix regarding military operations. Would I slightly recognize this?
It's me.
You never heard this one.
I
Fair
would
enough.
imagine my reaction would be basically like, I gotta go somewhere, and then it's like, oh wait.
Yeah. This is you heard this once before. In fact, this is something you heard before you had to go fight the Shadow Pit.
Oh god, no, panic attack.
PTSD.
Roll PTSD.
Immediately reverts back to the
Felix,
time
okay, what
from
else
which you
do
were, and
these
you're
look
just
like in a
prepping again.
combination spell?
What's it
Or
for, is it fear? When the to not panic.
I mean, you could do multiple things with PTSD. You could revert back to the way you were beforehand and actually start like.
I'm about to
getting
do
into the
a
mood.
save to see if I snap out of it or if I go full like back out.
I mean, if you go full PTSD mode, I just imagine you start running to actually like attend to your post like you were back then.
That's what I'm figuring. With the although what role would that be? That's what I'm getting at.
I don't know. I'm not the DM.
Normally
Something with
wisdom
mental,
is
so
fear.
So yeah, what do you say, Jaster?
I'll say
real
that
quick.
if you fail, you'll try and go to your post.
Real quick.
Yeah, but
I
what
will
am I
point out
rolling?
that if-
I'm asking you like.
Wisdom is a fear save.
Oh, wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she was.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you're fine.
I will point out if it's like a charming effect, like PTSD might be considered a charm effect. I don't know.
PTSD is not
it would-
charm.
Well, it basically
yes.
puts you. It basically puts you on an
Traumatic
under. Let me finish. It changes your mind state and makes you do something. Anyways, moving on from that. And then the other thing is, there's also the resistance to fear, which is wisdom. Yes.
So, yeah, you pass. You're like, oh, I gotta. Oh, wait, no, I'm not in anymore. I have a D14.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
It's discharge papers in the real military.
Honorable discharge or
Yeah, honorable.
I
But
retired.
You don't get those papers if you get dishonorably discharged. You
Mother-
get a boot.
I retired. I'm not.
I was specifying just because of how the papers work. I know they're fine from what I know in character at least.
Yeah, so like my hair would like puff up for a moment, but I'm like I relax pretty quick after.
War.
War never changes.
I like to be fair. Apparently, like I will say, like I didn't intentionally characterize the boy with PTSD, but everyone's been calling like the stuff I do in response to Shadowpelt stuff as PTSD. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, apparently I'm doing it as PTSD.
I've been undiagnosed this whole time.
And you see, like, a lot of guards starting to run around.
I'm like, yeah, that makes it okay. So, apparently they're being called back to their posts
It's more of a muster
or base.
call.
What?
It's a muster of arms call.
A gathering
Like,
of the men.
if you are in the reserves, if you are in, get your shit and report the post. If you are active, you are going into combat. You need to be here now.
Ready to arms, everyone. Gather yourself, get the reservists out of the barracks, grab every gun and weapon you have. Shit's going down.
Alright, so then I'm not going to react calmly. So I'm basically like, okay, really quickly grabbing my shit, which I would imagine is not very scattered to begin with, and I'm like, something's about to go down.
And it's around this time a familiar face flies down from the capital. It's the eldest son of the Backing.
I know you.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Jaster.
We're
I
currently
got this.
inside. So
You're not there.
I'm going outside. Like as soon I was like, oh, I hear this. I'm like, something's about to go down or
Well,
something.
you were already outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us
Oh.
were.
Then
That
I
also we noticed
misinterpreted.
today.
And he like comes out and he's like, I saw you here.
You
last
alright?
night.
What?
They came last night. They burned the food supplies, and then they attacked the city.
Who?
The rodents. I
Oh.
don't know how they got here. They didn't come from the road. They came from the woods.
Ah,
Tunnels.
the rats. The rats are here.
We are the... You...
Fucking vermin.
you...
Like I'm just like talking about the
My
road.
father's still at the capital. But last I heard the castle still holds, but they've taken half the city.
Say no more.
We should help. I want to help.
I want to help too.
Oh, I need no excuse to kill rodents.
Yeah,
I can
Fuck
get
the
fireball
rats.
or something.
fucking rats.
Soup wishes to
We
zap.
got a rat here, damn
This
it.
took... Alright, this took a lot less convincing than I thought it would.
Why the fuck would you think we need convincing to kill the rats?
The
No,
rats are
you've never seen them
assholes.
once.
Oh, Riddick,
Oh right, you don't know that the rats are assholes. You only
Rennick,
just saw
they're
them that
straight.
one
I can also
moment.
show it to my mother that I have better ways of getting political stuff done than blackmail.
I
Fucking
mean,
go save their
Murder.
ass.
Alright, I mean, the army, according to the Marquis, will take 3 days to muster here, and then another 2 days to get over there. We need to do something in that time. The Shadow Pelts, I've already met with them, they're going to guide the... Oh, I've been flying for like 6 hours.
Damn, that's
Give me a minute.
fast.
Alright. Next session, we're force marching as fast as we can through the
Okay,
woods. Straight
so-
there.
You're just
We're gonna meet with the Shadow Pelts, and they should be at the halfway point, and then they should be able to lead us the rest of the way there. There's apparently a scout that we can meet that's going to scout out them and maybe get us inside if we, are lucky. Great.
alright.
Hummingbirds are heading towards every corner of Canis. Also to the marsh song to put pressure on them at the home front along with the Selvin.
Gotcha.
Alright, so how does everyone want to just force march there and just start guerrilla warfaring until the actual army gets there?
I'm gonna be like, would you perchance know the layout of like the castle and city and roughly stuff like that,
The fireball.
as well as general direction? Like, I'm just like,
Of course, my son would know that.
I'm going to double check. I was like, I'm basically asking like, hey, do you know like the rough layout of the castle, the town? Do you know where the rats came from generally? As well.
The rats came from the north end and moved around. They've taken the front half of the city. They've taken a lot of prisoners, I know that much. They've also...
What the fuck up? If they made it to you through the fucking north, did they take Rivershine?
No, they didn't come from the road.
They came from the woods, remember?
Right, okay. How the fuck did they get past Rivershine?
What I'm asking for, by
Whiskerville.
the way, Jaster, what I'm asking for basically is a map. It can be fairly shitty, but I'm asking for a map of, hey, locations of this, this, and this, as well as like where the enemy is, what's known as taken territory, and like stuff like that.
Basically, what he shows you is basically the mouth of the cave and the road leading up to the cave, like probably like a mile from the cave. That's all been taken.
I am
basically now the cave is under.
I am asking for like a like I'll probably go and buy like a piece of paper and some charcoal or so that way he can.
Well, you have like a map of the world. You have the map you're looking at right now.
They're asking for a map of the city itself and how everything is in the
Oh,
city.
the map of the city?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have that right now.
Well,
I'm asking for future so that way I can help. Like, my character is a battle master, so he is meant to do strategies and stuff, so he's gonna try to come up with something to help using his knowledge of the rats and stuff like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought it would take a lot more to convince you guys.
Rats? These rats are assholes.
Why?
They're gonna fuck.
Oh my
And the
God,
bats
we're
are
about
cool.
to-
They
of
made one
delivering
fatal
the
mistake in the
foreign
first
nation.
session. I had to do
Imagine
paperwork.
the capital they'll give us. On
Yeah,
top of
Corpus has to
murder,
save their bat daddy.
senseless murder.
I imagine that they're as
So-
dense as me when it comes to flirting.
How did the
And as
rat
much
get
as-
so far?
Would be, I would think, or
Corvus's
I mean,
character
I
is gay,
guess
so.
it's
Is
absolutely
gay.
worst case
Well, for
scenario,
attraction
heir
to
to the
that.
throne with the Marquis right now.
sorry, what?
My job was to ensure that the bloodline continues. There's an heir to the throne who will be safe to Marquis.
Hmm. So that's why
How in
you
the
came to.
fuck did the rats get so far?
Also, I don't know how to say this. Conservative estimates from what I saw, in the tens of thousands.
So that's a lot of guerrilla warfare.
Well,
I
only
sorry to ask this, but real quick, how do you feel about us nuking your homeland?
I'd prefer if you did it.
Yeah, that's not an option.
I mean, we may be able. There's the reason why I'm asking for a map is to try to. Like, I figure my character would be smarter than me in figuring out a good battle plan to help with stuff, so we can like get.
The son says, "Don't worry, I have an idea. You just need to hold the castle. That castle is basically a linchpin in the defense.
Alright, I will ask though, because I don't assume they would be. I don't think the rodents are going to be known for taking good care of their prisoners, are they?
Probably not.
Yeah, we're going to go in there. Our goal is just going to be guerrilla warfare, get prisoners out.
Yeah.
So far, a lot of the population has anyone who wasn't fighting made their way to the castle. That's kind of the game plan. Whenever the hooked ones come out of the caves, that's kind of the plan.
Hooked ones?
Oh yeah, he's never been to the mines.
That's
something for another day.
You know, Jaster, what I'm basically asking for is whenever you're able to make like
Yeah,
a map.
Make up a map.
Yeah.
There'll be a map next session for it because also that's what you're gonna play.
I also can't imagine they got too many people, mainly just because they could just fly away.
You're in a cave, so you can't fly away as easily. Unless
What
there's
do you
alternate.
mean? They're bats. That's our natural environment. They have the disadvantage because it's dark. We're bats. We want to do something, we just drop stalactites on them.
This will be where we end the session tonight.
Alright, I'm ending the stream then.
Alrighty.
And then
Goodbye.
next time, you guys get to meet with the